Hey, turn that TV.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Hey, what's up with Miles? What's up with your next 5 first rounders? What?
Hell no.
No. I was just saying some absurd shit.
Yeah, you're supposed to. Salute.
Hey.
Wow, did he crush that one?
Here we go.
What's going on? What's going on? We are back in the building.
Yo.
Boom, boom. What's goody good? Sports Madness, we bite.
You are now tuned into the man cave.
Hey,
When do you get to get this all these fireworks on ESPN? You don't get none of this. We ain't even played the game yet.
Oh, I can take the next 5 first
Come
rounders.
on, bro.
Yeah, appreciate everybody come. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit all the buttons. Shout out to Huddle Northeast Sports, everybody. Shout out to everybody. Network 216, hey. Network 216. 8172, come jump on this. Yes, sir. We gonna do.
Here we go.
Yo.
What's good? Back in the building on a nice, ugly Tuesday. It's nice and ugly at the same time.
Yeah.
Sports Madness, baby. And if you are here, that means week 17 is in the can. Salute, Dom. And it's time for the playoffs, which is a great time of the year, man. So, we're going to recap this last week, preview these playoff games, and y'all already know, make our weekly picks, man. It's going to be a tough one this week.
Hey, before we get started, hey, listen, man, do us the biggest favor. Hit all them damn buttons. Jump over to our YouTube channel at The Man Cave 8172. Smack that subscribe button. Smack that like button. Hit the notification bell so you know when we coming on, because you know you want to be here for all the fun and debate and arguing and craziness, little madness that goes on. And again, shout out to Network 216, the Huddle Network, and everybody else out there. We always appreciate y'all. And we appreciate everybody that jumps in this chat. Look at hashtag 3-way tie. Yeah, look, man, they talking about Philly, Pittsburgh, the Broncos, everybody. No one wins the Super Bowl. That was a big argument earlier. I was not really argument, discussion.
It's wide open. Who the fuck gonna win?
Like, nobody. Just
nobody. Yeah, nobody. Like, that's how that shit looking right now.
It looks like everybody's gonna win.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be this probably be one of the best playoffs we've seen in a while, I think.
Well, it's that because you don't have that proven team that just says, "Hey, we the ones."
Yeah,
you got a bunch of, "Hey, we could be the top," or "Hey, we're on our way to the top," or "If we get this one thing fixed, we will be the one." You got a bunch of ifs, is what we got going on here, and it's gonna be crazy.
As bad as I want to say, the Seahawks is the best looking team. I don't know, man. We'll say that shit and then they'll fucking lose it the first week, like the first or the second week, like, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, it's wide open, man. Real quick before we get into this NFL, man, how shitty would it be for Lane Kiffin if Ole Miss win a championship and he left to go to LSU to have an opportunity to win championships?
Not shitty at all, because he still gets recognized for it.
You know the fuck he don't, man. You gotta coach him through the trenches, man. Yes, it's your team, yes, but you didn't coach him through the trenches though. So
but without him,
nobody's acknowledging him.
They don't win all them games during the regular season.
That's true. He tried to come back.
He offered. He said, "Hey, look, I'll come back and do all this and not worry about LSU until after this championship." They said no.
But this, I think they should start when they take these jobs. Shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing until this shit's over with. Y'all both know that you're coming. They hiring you. Just shut the fuck up. Look, same thing with Brian Hartline. We lost because Ryan Day was calling the fucking plays.
Listen, here's the deal, and Ryan Day took that away from Hartline. That wasn't Hartline's thing. And
because he leaving, he's salty.
And that whole thing is he should have just let him be. Hartline was all about dedicating until the end. Yes. And when these coaches do that, they should have till the end of the year because
Yes.
they are still signed till
Yes.
the end of that year. Do not
Yes.
sign with that other team until that year's over. Like, hey,
Yes.
verbally, we are committed right now. You got me.
Right.
I'm just finishing out this. And that's
Yeah,
the
but
end.
that team, those teams want them to come over and get on the recruiting shit and all that, which is, I get it, but nah, you should still have to finish that, be able to
But
finish
how-
that season out.
How stupid would that be for them to say, yeah, no, you can't finish a national championship run when that
Oh
would
man,
be a thing on your recruitment tour? Like, hey, I just won the national championship. Now I'm
Right.
here. Come
Right.
join me.
and like you said, a lot of people's gonna give him credit for that. A lot of recruits is gonna give him credit, but I'm talking about him personally because he don't got the hardware now. I think
No, I think
personally.
he still gets it.
He should, but they don't do it like that though. But they should though. I think Ole Miss is salty at him. That's why I think they're not going to give him a
Well,
ring because
they
they're
might
salty.
not try to, but I'll
But
be
they
honest,
should.
hey, if I'm Lane Kiffin, if they win a national championship and they win it, I'm walking on the field. Hey,
I'm
I'm
gonna
in
get- what? I'm gonna be there.
it.
What? I'm gonna be there. I'm on the sideline. Is you crazy?
Yeah,
What?
I did this, motherfucker.
And if I'm Ole Miss, I do give him a ring because he's the reason why they are.
Oh
where
yeah,
they are.
they'll calm their asses down and be like, "Hey man, he did do
Yes.
all the real work. We just finished off the last 4 games."
Yeah, because you know how they put what coach and everything. They should put Lane Kiffin and then Slash, the coach that coached them
Yeah,
in the
and then,
playoffs.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. Well, with that being said, let's recap some of these games, man. And I'm disappointed. We're gonna start with the Bucks on the Saturday game. Man, listen, bro. What's
Failure.
bruh, what's their issue now that they done missed the playoffs and they look this fucking bad? What do they need to do now for next year?
I can't.
A big part of it.
They had a lot of injuries, and a lot of them came at the same damn time. Like they had a lot of shit they had to fight through. But the problem is Europe's your record is 6-2 or 5-2, and you somehow only wind up 8-9. Like that's crazy that shit went down like that. But that's also Baker was injured, so all right,
Yes.
cool. You needed to sit his ass and let
Yeah.
him be done for the season if this is all you were gonna do.
Yeah.
Granted, they pulled it off and got the win, but they had to rely on another team
Yeah.
to put them in, and that's like relying on the refs and
Yeah.
saying, "Hey, do this."
How disappointed are you that we got a division with a division winner with a losing record? Because you know the Bucks been winning every year like 9-8, but now it's 8-9. So like, how disappointing is that for you?
I mean, it's happened before, so I mean, you can't really. Whatever. It sucks that it can happen like that.
Yeah.
I mean, a division being that bad, but then you got divisions like the NFC West, where 3 out of the 4 teams are fucking double-digit winners, 12-game winners.
12 to 11 winners and shit.
Hey, geez.
Bro, it's like 6 teams. It's like 5 or 6 teams with 11 wins right now or more.
Well, there's a whole bunch of them if you count them all through both conferences. But that one division themselves, the only flaw was the Cardinals. And to be honest, the Cardinals were in every game they lost.
Honestly, I still think a Super Bowl champion is coming out of that division, the West, the Seahawks or the Rams. So, but I got the Rams still, but I just really think it's come somebody. And the Niners, they a sleeper it.
If them Niners, if Trent Williams is healthy and Fred Warner shows the hell back up, because dude, they just showed his shit the other day, him training. I just watched this dude scaffold Levi Stadium.
Yes, I believe
He went straight up a hole.
I believe it. Him, Fred Warner, and what's the dude? What's the Chiefs linebacker? Nick Bolton? Is it Bolton?
Bolton.
Those 2 motherfuckers right there, those probably the 2 best middle linebackers for me. Them 2 motherfuckers on the field, boy. It's Nick Bolton is Fred Warner, and they the same person. Like I'm telling you.
Better start throwing in Carson Schlesinger.
Yes.
In that fucking
Yes.
dog,
Clap it up. Clap it up. Honestly, bro, that's the best pick of this past draft was him.
Listen, if you think about it,
so good.
Look, if you think about this shit, the Browns had the best draft you've ever seen in reality because you traded back, got an extra first, Mason Graham. Number. If you look at his numbers, he did the job.
He's the best. He's the best at his position as a rookie. He's the best at his position. Yes.
Carson Schlesinger, defensive rookie of the year. There ain't no question. That dude is fucking it.
Dog, he's one of the top defensive players as a top tacklers, one of the top tacklers, all of that. But he did the same thing at UCLA. His senior year, he led the league in he led his, the team at the league in tackling. Like he had like 90-something solo tackles.
If he wasn't, because he was kind of injured the last like 3-4 weeks. If he wasn't injured, that dude might have broke the single rookie record
Yes.
out of all teams.
Yeah, he a fucking monster, bro.
And then you got to think Quinshawn was on his way to maybe becoming the offensive rookie of the year, along with Harold Fanning doing what he did. He had 77 receptions and fucking 800 damn yards and 7 touchdowns.
Right. Who you think is the offensive rookie of the year though? Do they do it on both sides, or do they just do one?
Both. They do it on both. It's
yes.
Rough,
that's hard.
man.
That is hard, brother.
Probably you got Tyler Shaw that came out of nowhere. Jackson Dart did fucking monster numbers up.
I'm trying to think, man. It's got to be.
Travion Henderson had, if you put his
That's who I would
numbers
pick, man.
together, it's almost 1,000 together, and he had 10 total touchdowns.
Let me see who the candidates are real quick.
It's literally those 4 dudes. It's Book, Dart.
Yeah, I want to see where they got him at
Shaw,
because
and
Ibuka started out.
what's up, Bobby?
Started out at the top, but then he kind of fell off. Let's see. I just want to see who they got. Offensive rookie of the year. No, you motherfucker. Oh, y'all would do a whole look. They want to give me the every pass one. Get the fuck out of here.
You gotta say 25.
Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah, that's right. McMillan from the Panthers.
Oh yeah, him too.
He's the overwhelming favorite. He's the favorite.
70 receptions, 1,000 yards.
Yeah, I forgot about him.
76 touchdowns, something like that.
Yep, I forgot about him. And defensive. So see, they got Schlesinger.
Yeah, Schlesinger's. They're saying McMillan and Schlesinger should win those 2 awards.
Yeah, but they're not giving me a. So they doing it one. They don't do it offensive for both or in defensive for both. They only do it because they only showing me one offensive and one defensive.
Oh yeah, that's it for that. They don't do NFC AFC.
Okay, all right. So McMillan, which that makes sense, and then Schlesinger. Yeah, so that's who they got, and that's who should, like, hands down. There's nobody that was better than those 2
Listen,
guys.
right here, before we get into all the shit we're about to get into, Black Monday happened. Stefanski fired, Pete Carroll fired, Raheem Morris got fired before Black Monday.
Yeah, man.
You know, people are coaching jobs. People say, "Oh, well, the Browns ain't really enticing, dysfunctional organization, blah blah blah." Yeah, you're right. We have some problems over here. Got some issues. We kept Andrew Berry, and everyone's like, "Well, what did he do the last 6 years?" Here's the problem.
What? A lot.
Here's the problem. Deep Podesta did a lot of that shit the last.
Oh, okay.
And they're not looking at Deep Podesta because he was the one that actually had to say. Barry had to talk to him before shit actually came down. They're not really looking at it like that. Because if you listen to the conversation Haslam had yesterday's press conference,
Salute, Bobby.
He only listed so much shit that happened in the last year because that was really Andrew Berry's whole thing. What's up, Gabe? What's up, Jesus?
Salute.
Make sure you hit those buttons, subscribe, like, all that. But so Browns, are they a good destination? You about to have Schlesinger, defensive rookie of the year. Yeah. You about to have Myles Garrett, defensive player of the year in sack record.
The best ever.
Dude, he's a dog. And people are trying to say, "Oh, Burrow laid down." Burrow was going to get smacked by Shelby Harris or hit from Garrett from behind, no matter what happened there. So because he got hit so hard earlier in the game, he wasn't trying to risk injury because I thought he was going out with an injury earlier when he got smacked.
Right.
Like he started limping around. I'm like, oh shit. Hey, we appreciate you.
Yeah, good looking out, man. Good looking out, man. So who fit the
football, baby?
Who fit the bill though for the Browns head coaching job? Who you like to see?
Me and Bobby went over this yesterday on Game Time 216. Look, I like Brian Flores. I like Clint Kubiak.
Damn, you really like Brian Flores?
I do because I think he's learned from his mistakes. Because if you think about it, the dysfunction between Flores and Miami, he didn't want Tua. They pushed Tua on him. And now who was right about that? It seems Brian Flores was actually right.
Okay.
Who I really want is I just want them to say, hey, Jim Schwartz, give him the interview and say, you know what? Myles Garrett and Denzel both came out already and said, we would love Jim Schwartz to be the head coach.
That's my pick, man. Just the way he coached and the way he commands his team and stuff. I think he'll turn that shit all the way around. And Schwartz don't play that shit.
Yeah, see, and I threw this out there to Bobby yesterday too. I said Schwartz is head coach. You promote from within as the defensive coordinator, like the defensive line coach, somebody that already knows the system, can run it, and is good with it. So you don't have to pay a whole lot over there.
Right.
And then you bring in the Callahans. Brian Callahan was the head coach of the Tennessee Titans. He got fired, but he was a great offensive coordinator for you guys.
Right.
Like he was a good offensive coordinator for you guys.
Yeah.
Bring him in and his dad back to run the offensive line. And I feel like that's a great opportunity, especially if we're going to run it for just, hey, you got to see what happens for the next couple years. Cool.
Right. Right. Hey, Gabe, I got the Rams and the Patriots, man.
Gabe, he got the Rams, Patriots. Here.
I want to say the Texans, though, because I feel like the Texans going to beat the Steelers. They're going to beat the Broncos.
I can't. My problem is with the Texans is they so inconsistent on offense.
Yeah, I know that. Me too.
If they run into the Broncos defense,
yep.
I think I trust Bo Nix more than I trust the offense of the Texans.
No, I trust the Broncos defense more than I trust
the Broncos
Texans offense.
But my problem is if I had to trust an offense against a good defense, I'm trusting the Broncos offense against, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
I think they've been more consistent and more of, hey, we've done this whole time, but we show the hell out when it's time to play. So I like the Broncos, and I like them to go against the Rams, but I still hold on to Philly. Gabe, I still hold on to Philly because they do have that team. They've been there and done it how many years now? That's what I like.
On the road, wild card against the 49ers. I don't know the Eagles. Gabe, the Eagles got the 49ers in San Francisco, in Santa Clara, my guy. I'm not going to say the Eagles is going to lose that game, but I am going to say the 49ers are coming out there to bust ass. So if the Eagles go out there and do that dink and dunk, Jalen get 110 yards and Saquon run for 50, it's over. They're not winning that game. So I'm going to go. I'm that's the only reason why I'm not picking them, because they never found the identity at the end of the season. They did it here and there. They did it, but they never stuck with that shit. And it costed them. It costed them a bye. You know what I mean?
And before I speak on that, look, dude, Steelers Packers is not happening, guys. The Juggalos want the Steelers Packers because, you know, that's both their teams. Aaron Rodgers going against his old team. That ain't happening.
Aaron Rodgers shouldn't even be in the playoffs. Tyler Luke and Jim Harbaugh fucked it up.
No, we're going to get into that too, but Philly's got all the talent. They have everybody to go win the Super Bowl again. It's a matter of all of a sudden something clicks and they're like, hey, we know what our identity is, and they start doing it because they know what they need to do.
Offensive coordinator.
They just hand the ball the fuck off until they stop the run, and then check it the fuck down.
Bro, you can't have Dallas Goedert, A.J. Brown, and Devontae Smith, and you only throw for 120 yards a game, 150 yards a game. That's insane. That's crazy, man. And Jesus, the Niners defense, I ain't gonna say they trash because we see where they are and with their record. They had an opportunity to be at the number one, and you know they lost 13-3, which is the next game. Seahawks went out there and pulled it out, but they're a scary, scary team, sleeper team. I'm talking about the team that people talking like you talking, Jesus, like all their defense trash, all this stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And all they doing is winning. You know what I mean? So I think the Eagles got their hands full, man. But they only put up 3 points, though, in week 17, though, against the Seahawks. That's why I like the Seahawks.
Well, the Seahawks defense is fucking.
That's why I like them so much.
They could be another team. Seahawks, Rams, Philly. Those are three teams you could say, hey, them teams. They're ready.
And Sam Darnold, 14-3 again with a different team for the second year in a row.
Yeah,
the Vikings was 14-3 last year.
Listen, and he threw away that whole bullshit. That is Sam. That dude can do the job.
Who beat the Rams last year? Was it the Vikings or was it the Eagles?
It was the Eagles.
It was the Eagles. All right.
No, yeah, the Vikings lost.
They beat the Vikings, right? That's what it was. They beat the Vikings. The Rams beat the Vikings. Yeah, they beat the shit out them boys too. All right, the Seahawks pulled out a win, 13-3. Man, they take the division number one seed. They get the bye, which helps them, and they have to see the winner of the Rams and the Panthers.
Who does?
The motherfucking Seahawks.
No, listen. Hey, we'll talk about positioning because that's not really how it really works.
Well, that's how they showing it on here. I don't know if they
it
gonna.
shows that, but it's literally.
It depends on So if the
it's
Panthers
lowest
win,
seed.
it depends on who wins. So I see what you're saying. So the Rams wouldn't play the Seahawks.
Like if the 7th seed wins, that's who the Seahawks face.
Well, it's 4 and 5.
No, that's not how it goes.
Then why they got it like that, right?
It just stupid. They put it like that because it's stupid. How it goes is say the Green Bay takes down the Bears, Seahawks play Green Bay because they're the 7th seed.
That
If the
is
6th
so
seed is the
fucking
lowest seed that wins, they're the one that plays Seahawks. That's how it works.
I wish they would like do it, like set the bracket up like that.
Well, as far as I was concerned, the way I read it and interpreted it, I mean that's how it goes. It doesn't.
Oh,
go,
so you got to read. I'm just looking at the bracket, and that's how they got the bracket set up.
Well, yeah, they got it set up like that. But as far as I think it goes that way. But it might not.
It
might
is the
just
seeding
go.
though. No, you right with the seeding though, because if the Panthers win and the Rams lose, then the Panthers play a whole different team than the Rams would have played if the Rams won. So yeah, you're right.
I'm pretty
You're
sure
right.
that's how it goes.
That's weird as fuck. So good shit for the Seahawks, man. They needed that big win going into the playoffs. That was the 2 Saturday games. Sunday, the shitty ass Bengals, man. Listen, bro, I can't believe we didn't fire Zach Taylor after this loss to the Browns. They didn't score a touchdown on offense, and somehow we still lost 20-18. I don't see how we didn't fire everybody on our team.
You know what's crazy is Ward went out during the game and didn't come back. Campbell went out for a period of time and then came back. Like we were beat up a little bit on that team, and you guys are facing a 3rd string offensive line pretty much. You guys had your way with Sanders and making it where and until they did up tempo when they weren't doing no huddles, Sanders looked good. They went right on the field. They should have did that until you guys decided to somehow stop it. Like I would have kept running that until you guys figured it out. And then, all right, cool. Then we go back to figuring something else out. But shit. Yeah, that was crazy. Hey, I won $20 because I bet somebody that the Browns would at least get one of the 2 wins. So I won 20 on that. Even though I was all right if we lost because the draft positioning and how that worked. But yeah, Gabe, we watched college. You don't see it. Usually one of us has got an Ohio State hat on.
Oh yeah, not today. Parental advisory on my shit.
We're big Buckeyes fans, and we're big disappointed in the fact that they took the chance to take a shit day that day.
Yeah, man. Wrong
they
day.
didn't show up at all. That game looked weird as hell. And Jesus said they looked rigged and shit in the situation. Nah, it just looked weird.
Well, every team is about to win whoever wins gets their first championship. And if you look at, I seen something. It was the past champions, and it was 3 teams in the past 20 years. Literally, it was 4 teams total.
Yeah, it's
in
Georgia,
the past 40
Bama, us, and fucking
and LSU or some shit. You know what I mean? Like that shit was bad. So if somebody want to say it's rigged, I'm not gonna necessarily shit on it, but it did. Yeah, bro. They want new champions, and I'm actually happy that it's gonna be new champions. I'm not lying. I'm happy as hell. I wanted us to repeat, but that's fine. If Indiana or Oregon win, I'm happy because it's the Big Ten. So I'm cool with whatever happens.
I want Indiana to win. I don't care. I don't want Oregon to win. I'd rather have Ole Miss win the whole thing, to be honest.
I want them to win it all.
You know why Ole Miss win it? Because
fucking,
then he could say, how come we're the only SEC team that showed up?
Yeah, real shit though. And they are. And the only reason they made it SEC, so no matter what, Ole Miss or Georgia was moving on. They did that on purpose. They did that shit on purpose, man. They
hey, you on your rigging shit here. You think all that shit was on purpose? If you saw the clip where it shows Rodgers told Austin to just burn,
yeah,
he was supposed to actually sit down on that route, and instead Rodgers said, "Hey, just go, make it a go route." Yep. And Austin took the hell off and just didn't stop. And that secondary, that DB thought he was going to sit down and make a move, and he didn't, and he got burnt.
Yeah,
like Austin burnt the shit out of dude. But if you want to speak on that game, look, Tyler Loop missed that damn thing. It was funny as I was sitting here.
Oh, hold on, Tyler Loop. Let me go on like that. Tyler Loop.
That Loopy right
there.
That
Tyler Loopy right there. Let me go on like that up since we going to that. You know what I'm talking about?
It was funny as I was sitting here watching the game with my moms, and we're chilling, and I was laughing. I was like, look, this shit probably funny as hell. I said, dude gonna sit here. He probably gonna look over at Harbaugh and say, hey, I'm about to miss this shit, and go up there and make that.
Yeah, type shit. Oh, that Loop, boy. That Loop. Oh, great. All right, Steelers pulled out a 26-24 win. Lamar actually had a decent game. He threw for 11, 18, 238, 3 touchdowns, interception. Henry 20 for 126, no rushing touchdowns. Zay Flowers 4 for 138, 2 touchdowns. They did enough to win. What happened?
Jesus, I smoke cigars. That's what I smoke.
He smokes cigars. I'm smoking that Luke right now. But Mike, you were talking about some shit Harbaugh did. I said Luke fucked it up. You said Harbaugh.
Yeah.
Let the people know what you was talking about.
Look, Harbaugh ran the ball in the first half. I want to say, what was it, 11 times or some shit?
Yep.
Whatever Henry ended up with, take 5 off that. And he ran him, got 116 yards in the first half.
Yep.
Second half, he ran him 5 damn times.
And for 10 yards.
What? Why would you only run 5 times?
Right.
Cigarette Sinatra, what's up?
Salute.
But no, 5 damn times. Why?
Because it's Harbaugh.
Exactly, and that's why he should have been fired right away too. Immediately gone.
Yeah, I would have fired the shit out of Harbaugh. Real shit.
Because why? The dude doesn't run the ball in the playoffs, and then you're going to be like, oh well, here we go. He didn't run the ball in the second half of that game. You guys could have coasted. You was up by 11.
I know, but they blew the shit out that, man. And Lamar, they asked Lamar how he felt about Harbaugh. You know, if he thought they should keep Harbaugh, and he pretty much said, I ain't even thinking about that right now. I'm devastated. I'm stunned right now by what happened.
Yeah, Harbaugh.
What is that? If you want to keep the coach, what you gonna say? Yeah, I'm gonna keep the coach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see that right there. That's how he was.
Yeah, see, I don't know. Harbaugh shouldn't be looking for a job. I mean, he's been there 18 seasons. It's time to move on when it's like this. You got a 2-time MVP and you can't win a damn Super Bowl. That's
Right.
crazy. Time to move on.
Yeah, and you only won 1 playoff game with him.
Yeah, and then it's the same with Tomlin. Tomlin's 19 seasons. He hasn't won shit since what? 2010 or some shit? I mean,
Yeah, and he came in and snuck a Super Bowl win with Cowher's team.
yeah, so I'm not even. He needs to be looking for another job too soon. The problem is vision. He's in the playoffs, so they're not. People are like, well, you can't get fired. Well, yeah, you could still fire the dude and just say, hey, you're not doing it. Mediocrity is not what we're on.
Right. So the Steelers got the Texans in Houston.
No, it's in
That's
Pittsburgh.
No, it's got Houston at home.
It can't be in Houston. Pittsburgh.
That's what I'm saying, because the Steelers is the 4 seed, but they got
it's in Pittsburgh.
like they got this shit all fucked up on the brackets. I'm just looking at the bracket that they got. On the bracket, they got it all fucked. This bracket, ESPN bracket, is terrible, bro.
Well, yeah, no. So it's in Pittsburgh, and I like the Texans to win this game. I mean, their defense is going to get the Rodgers like no other. And everyone's saying, well, DK will be back. Well, I'm not worried about DK being back because that secondary is like 3rd best against the pass. And when you got to deal with Hunter and Will Anderson Jr., Rodgers better be ready.
I see how they got it. I see what they doing on this bracket, though. They shit weird. They got to fix that. Let Mike do the bracket.
But no, yeah, the Texans going to get that win as long as their offense can be consistent. I mean, TJ Watt is back, and he showed up big time that game because without him, Steelers lose. But
yeah, that's big for them. Speaking of the Texans, man, they closed out with the win against the Colts. Riley Leonard looked good, man. So
that was a crazy game. That went back and forth.
Yeah, but I think Daniel Jones might not be their quarterback.
Daniel Jones ain't gonna be back until.
That's what I'm saying.
Be the quarterback until.
That's what I'm saying. If Riley Leonard come out next year and ball out, then there's no reason to even keep Daniel Jones. You know what I mean? Like,
that's what happens. Yeah,
younger, cheaper.
You lose your spot, and if Riley can come out and ball out, yeah, Daniel Jones is riding pine until.
Hey, that's how Tom Brady got his job.
Yep, Drew Bledsoe.
That's how Ben Roethlisberger, when Tommy Maddox went down in week 2, he got his job. Like, Yeah, it happens, man. Alec Pierce is promising for him. He had 132 and 2 touchdowns, but they couldn't run the ball at all.
That bullshit right there. Alex Pierce was on a record pacing day. He barely bumped the ref, and they ejected him.
Damn. That's what happened?
Yeah, his elbows, their elbows bumped or whatever when they were raising arms or some shit. It bumped and he ejected him. But Shelby Harris, when Garrett got that sack, went over, like the ref was like this, saying, hey, time or whatever. Shelby Harris ran over and high-fived the ref.
Yeah. Man, it was the game where dude headbutted the ref and didn't get kicked out the game.
That was Ohio State game.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the NFL. Oh, it was too. Yeah, I thought it was the NFL.
We were like, why?
You're right. That was, yeah.
They fucking called this and that. Yeah,
and they let him stay.
That was a Michigan game, wasn't
it? So if accidentally elbow the ref, like come on, bro. You don't
they bumped elbows and he tossed him after having his record day. He could have been like way more.
That's crazy, bro. That don't even make no sense, man. Good win for the Texans, man. They better go out there on the road and beat them Steelers, man, because Luke, bro. It's you today, bro. You fucked it up.
Luke and Harbaugh just said, screw it. We don't want to be in the playoffs. We got vacation plans.
Hey, I got a question, man. Dak Prescott played against the Giants. Why did Dak play? Why did Jerry Jones play
because
him?
he was looking at getting the most passing yards in the league.
Is
but
that
I don't know
what
why you play him, and then why'd you take him out? Like, you all of a sudden took him out. Like,
him
why?
and Joe Milton had the same exact numbers.
That's what I'm saying. So why would you take Dak out all of a sudden? That didn't make no damn sense to me. But
because they dumb, man. They goofy as hell. They play CD and they play Pickens. They play Ferguson. It's like, why y'all playing these dudes?
The reason why they do some of these dudes was because they all had bonuses.
Well, I get it, man. But what if they get injured?
That's a risk that that player's got to say, hey, I want my bonus and play. And now he say, hey, look, y'all can sit me and I understand it.
As the team, your ass sitting down, dog. I'm gonna let you go out. I feel him. Let him go out there, get a chance, and if it ain't looking like it, you got to come out.
I feel like if that's the case, then the team has to pay that bonus. If they're like, hey, no, we want you to sit, like, cool. Well, I can hit the bonus, so you're gonna pay the bonus, and like I did hit it. Right. There's got to be a clause in there because if the team can just sit you, that's crazy.
Right.
Hey, look, Bobby says you just
because you know how they have it because they got it switched. Is what I'm saying. Because the home team's usually at the bottom and they got it switched around. That's what it is. But because I'm like, the Steelers is the 4 seed. They got to be at home. But on here, because, if I go to the scores right now for the next games, the home team's at the bottom. On the bracket, the home team's at the top. That's what was throwing. That's what was throwing me off.
Play the 1 seed. Well, I guess they would because the two seeds should win. Yeah, because that's how it would likely come out. If all the teams that should win, then that's how it would come out. Because then they're looking like they would go on, and the teams they go on to play would be the better seed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got it flipped around and shit. So that I'm looking at it like, dog, that don't make sense. Like,
no.
Yeah. The team that knocked out them Buccaneers, man, them Falcons, boy. How they all finished, all three of them, and it's 8-9.
Insane.
That's crazy, man. But I mean, Tyler Shaw again. 23 for 35, 259, touchdown, interception, got sacked 4 times. So that's their future. Is that their future guy? Would you stick with him?
With who?
Tyler Shaw.
Yeah, that's the dude, man. That dude came out and balled out for him.
He won what? 4 or 5 games he won?
Yeah, he played and he threw. He lit it up. That dude did his thing. I'm keeping him. Olave had a career comeback. He should win comeback player of the year because of this dude. Like, he looked good with this guy.
All right, I know Kirk Cousins is old, they off him, but he wins games though. He wins games. Penix not as much as Kirk does.
Well, I feel like it's Kirk.
Penix is young, and you gonna keep him.
Pitts more than Penix does. Penix is more downfield. Pitts is. Look, you got to use Pitts. It has to happen. You got to throw it to Bijan. You can't just, hey. Yes. What up, Cleveland? What up, Cleveland? Hit that sub. Hit that like button.
Salute. Yeah, man. I just, what would you do? You still sticking with Penix?
You got to.
Because he's young, right?
Yeah, you got to.
Tate, boy.
Drop. Top.
That's
down.
who. And and all the mock drafts I've been seeing, they do got y'all taking Cardinal Tate a lot.
Listen, and I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I just saw one today that we draft a lineman and then we get George Tyson falls all the way to our other pick, and we end up taking him.
Right.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
if that happened, that'd be crazy.
Right. Yeah, Jesus, if I'm with you and Mike, you stay with Penix, but if you go halfway through the season or close to it and he ain't doing shit, I'm going back to Kirk Cousins. You better believe it. Because Kurt, one thing about Kurt is he's always gonna play hard. He's always gonna do the same shit every game. Find my targets, throw guys open. Whether we win or lose, that is what it is. But Kurt's gonna give you what Kurt give you, man. And I honestly don't think Penix wins this game against the Saints if he played.
Well, hey, Jesus Cousins got the job done the last couple weeks because Penix.
Yes.
So I mean, you can't say not
Yes.
Cousins. Cousins don't
Right.
show up in the playoffs.
Right.
That's
Never.
the issue. That's
Yeah,
what Cousins
never.
don't show up, man.
Yeah, in the playoffs. And I'm just saying only because Cousins is on a roster. It ain't like you got to go out and get a Cousins like they did with Rivers. But I would only keep him if Penix trash, I got to keep him. But if Penix out there balling, sorry, Kurt, we don't need to pay you this money no more. Go ahead and get up out of here.
They don't have to pay him. The money that
They
he
are-
owed now is minimal.
They already figured it.
They
Yeah,
already paid
because
him
they gave it to him
$20
at the front. Yeah, they gave it to him
Yeah,
on the
so
front.
now it's fucking whatever.
What
Now
they gave
he-
him like $100 million or some shit like that?
Yeah, some crazy garbage. Yeah, fucking.
yeah.
So now they can just whatever. He could sit there and be the backup because look, if Penix goes out for a couple games, Cousins can come in and win those games. And then
And
Penix,
now they got to worry about injury with him too. He got injured a few times this season.
Penix, yeah.
Yeah, so they got to worry about that too. And I'm just saying because you got Cousins, you keep the guy that you know. You know what I mean? And he's going to do it. But they pulled it out. Good win for them. Kept the Bucks out. Disappointing year for the Bucks, man. They got the win against the Panthers, but again, like you said, they rely on they had to rely on another team, which is Baker. Oh man, he was injured, so I'm not going to ask that question. Because I already know what you're going to say. He was injured. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, he was injured, but again, he was playing with that injury, and he needed to not do that. They needed to say, nah, Baker, you're sitting and getting it shit and doing all this. Todd Bowles may end up getting fired. Who knows what happens there?
I'm surprised they didn't fire him, but I mean, it's his first season not winning the division, so
Yeah,
they're not going to fire him.
but see, not all teams are like Pittsburgh.
Well, I'm just saying, if he do this again, he's fired. Like next year, if he do it again, he's fired.
You talking about Cam Ward, Cleveland? Bobby, Kurt, why not? Because he can go somewhere and be. Because you know what? To be honest,
Suck my Penix.
he can come to Cleveland. He might be that stopgap. Everybody's talking about a stopgap and not fucking letting Shador play because he played so horrible. But
Man,
Penix is
hey,
definitely
listen.
injury prone, and Ward.
Yes.
Ward could be injury prone. Like he ended AC joint, so he was out at
Who,
the
Cam?
end of the year. Cam Ward, yeah. So I mean, who knows? what could happen.
Man, Cam Ward got a lot more to worry about than injuries. He got talent. He got talent. He shows sparks, but he
got
got to
no team.
learn. He got to learn the game. They got to get him a team, but he has to learn that. Like you can see, it's just little things with him. It ain't no drastic like, oh my God, he trash. It's just little shit. You know what I mean? Knowing when to slide, knowing when to run, knowing when not to, knowing when to do that. It's just little shit. You know what I mean? And I think once they tweet, I think that's why they fired their coach too. Because I think they wanted to see more development out of Cam Ward. I think they wanted him to be developed more, and I don't think he was teaching him.
Well, see, this is why, to be honest, they might take Carnell Tate. Titans might take Tate at 5 right before us.
Man.
because they
Don't take
needed
my
us.
guy, man. Take somebody else. Don't take no.
Hey, listen, it's either Tate or it's Arvell Reese.
Yeah, I'll take Arvell. Arvell's a monster. They need him. They don't need Tate. Don't go
Shit.
mess up Tate's career.
Hey, listen, if I'm
No.
Arvell still there at 6, I'm
No,
taking
hell
Arvell.
no. Yeah, right. That's cheating if y'all do that because y'all already got Miles, y'all already got Mason, and y'all got Schlesinger who about to win
And we got Malik Collins who got hurt. Who
yes.
Fuck, he had 6-7 sacks himself.
Nah, Mason Grant, man, nah, bro. That would be crazy if y'all did that, bro. Like y'all cheat, but
defense would be stacked.
But y'all need that type of linebacker. He fast. He locks in on everything.
They put him at an edge, is what they say he is.
Well, in the NFL, it'll probably be an edge. He was a linebacker for us, but he played on the line. He played both. He was on the edge, and he listed as a linebacker.
Edge. He's like a Micah Parsons.
Yeah.
Linebacker. This like a TJ Watt type. He can play both.
Yeah, Micah did that at Penn State, but TJ Watt, they always kept him on the edge. You don't.
Well, he's literally a linebacker. He's listed as a linebacker.
Yeah, as a linebacker. Yeah, but
plays edge because they play a 3-4.
I'm playing him on the edge every time. Fuck that. Move him over like whichever side, but damn it, just like Miles, I'm not putting Miles nowhere but on one of them edges, bro. Because he gonna take two dudes out to play immediately. That's what I love about Myles Garrett and TJ Watt. But then you got Micah. Who next? Who next, Mike? You got Miles. You got Miles, TJ, and Parsons. That's who gets talked about. That's who gets all the praise. Who next?
Hey, hold on. Jaden Daniels was among Commanders' offensive players that were blindsided by team's decision to part ways with Cliff Kingsbury. Man.
I never liked him.
He was the OC over there, and they liked his ass.
Yeah, but Cliff, man. I ain't liked him since Texas Tech
because he wasn't going nowhere. But
yeah.
Hey,
go ahead.
Shedeur, those sacks weren't all on Shedeur. I mean, he literally had like a second back there, I think.
Right.
I feel like that offensive line, it was the third string offensive line. I mean,
shit was bad.
People were back there. He hiked the ball and they were in the back,
But they still won the damn game.
Yeah.
Shit is crazy, man.
I did just answer the question, Jesus. I don't think it's all on Shedeur. There is some of them. Look, I'll give you 2 of those sacks is on him. I'm not going to put all 6 on him.
But the other 4, the other 4.
I'm not putting all of them on him. Yeah, he held the ball too long, the one, and then the other one, he tried to get out and get rid of shit, but what are you going to do when you got everybody and their mom chasing you down and all the receivers are locked up?
But some coaches would say, that's something else he need to learn too. When they throw the ball away, it's certain things, just little shit, just little stuff.
Don't get me wrong.
It's just little stuff. He shouldn't have got sacked 6 times, whether the line wasn't protecting him or not. It's just certain little things. I ain't blaming it on him. I'm just saying it's just certain little things he'll learn throughout his career.
Agree.
And he won't. He know he's a runner. Like it's certain things you should be able to see, and then you just take off. You know what I mean? Or you throw the ball away, or whatever you got to do.
He doesn't want to be put like that, but he can do it. And he started to do it as the season progressed, taking off and picking his spots. But again, you got to think there was one play, dude come from the outside edge, untouched, and went through the middle and got his ass before he even took 3 steps. Shit like that was happening. And I'm like, dude, that's not on Shedeur. There ain't no fucking way that's on him.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't getting protected.
If you're throwing the ball away every fucking down, that's crazy to me. I get thrown away sometimes. There's sometimes where you got to hold it and you take that fucking hit and get rid of it. But, yeah, you can't throw it away every single time you're about to get sacked because if you do that, every Browns quarterback will have the most throwaways ever. This year would have been the most throwaways ever.
Y'all got the second most losses since what was it, 20 years or some shit, 30 years or something. I hate to do y'all like that, but y'all got a bright future, and I don't like it.
You got to think, the defense is set. It's ready.
Hell yeah, y'all defense set. Y'all defense been set for 3 years.
If we can get the right tackle from the U, get the left tackle from Indiana, we got our bookends for the next 10, 12 years, and then we get a wide receiver, good to go.
Yeah, real shit.
Hey, you're right. There usually is. Problem is Harold Fanning wasn't playing. Njoku wasn't playing. Quinshon Judkins wasn't there. So he didn't have his usual guys that are right there within range. Judy's being covered. The receivers aren't where we need them to be.
There wasn't nobody out there, man. And it's the Bengals. It's our defense, man. We so fucking bad. They scored 20 fucking points because of their defense.
a 97-yard return for a touchdown. That boy.
Like, what the
We need to
fuck, man?
re-sign him. He better get re-signed.
Like, I don't even like, you notice I don't even want to talk about this shit because we trash. We should have fired Taylor, Louis, Tyler, everybody. Fire everybody got to go, but Jamar Chase. He's the only person that can stay. Everybody else got to fucking go, man.
And look, if you look at it, there's a lot of. You talking about DeJuan Jones? Look, he got to stay at. Look, he could move to guard, but he's injury prone. So you got to get somebody in there.
He been
Get somebody ready to take over his spot, anyways.
Yeah, he been injury prone. Yeah, real shit.
But the tackle from the U can play guard. He can play right tackle, or he can move him to guard. So you could put DeJuan Jones back at right tackle, move that dude into the right guard, and then draft that left tackle. You pretty much set up, because Bitonio may not retire. If he does, well, then we got to fix up the left guard and the center. I mean, if we bring back Pochitz, who knows? But
man, Mike, go ahead and go be the GM, man.
yeah, I know.
Like real shit, man. Go, go ahead. Yeah, we can keep Jamar Chase, Chase Brown.
He said
And
that big tight end.
Man, if he talk not Noah Fan, I hope that ain't who he talking about, because he just be he be getting
probably
them
talking about
out there.
Gesicki. Mike Gesicki.
No, I like Gesicki. But he can't stay though. Only two people can stay. Only the Chases can stay.
Chase Brown.
Chase Brown and Jamar Chase. Them the only two people doing, and T. Higgins. Them the only three people on our team that do anything. I ain't counting Joe.
Why you trade T to get some defensive players or get some draft capital?
We have to trade T at this point. Not because we don't want him, but we need shit, bro. We don't have nothing. We need assets,
teams
man.
that will give you some draft capital for him.
And we got pick 10. You know what I mean? So
there it is. Carter Smith, Indiana. Yes, him. That dude is a monster.
Monster. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's a beast. Somebody gonna be paying him a lot of money here soon in the future.
Now you get him and get the what's his name from the U. I can't pronounce his shit. Get him from the U. He only allowed one pressure with Ohio State's line off that right side.
Real
like,
shit.
He did his job.
Mike, we'd trade if we was willing to trade y'all Higgins, man. What type of package would you give us?
I don't know, man.
Higgins and what? What else you want with him? Of course, you gonna want something with him.
I don't know if I want anything else. I just want Higgins.
Just Higgins and what for Miles?
Fucking Higgins for Miles.
What you got, Denzel? What? Can we get a
Man,
corner?
give it
Y'all
up.
got like 3 corners. Y'all got like 3 of them. Motherfuckers.
Martin Emerson.
Nah, hell nah.
Emerson the dog. He was just injured this year.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want nobody that was injured this year, dog. It had to be somebody that played, man. Come on, man.
Hey, but if we did the Denzel thing, I mean, people would be on fire because it's Denzel. But to be honest, to move that money off our books and get younger, especially better at wide receiver, and keep Emerson, that trade is not a bad.
And we get better at cornerback, like
because you think Denzel's 29, 30. Take that money, give it to y'all. We take Higgins. The money probably works out in a sense.
Yep.
But I don't know. They're not going to do that because Garrett and Ward are like their cornerstones.
Yeah, they are. And Ward can still lock down a side of the field if he wants to.
Francis Muaga. Yeah, that dude. Look,
Muaga,
you get both them dudes.
Man, if y'all get both of them, that's some crazy shit. I don't see it y'all getting both. One of them gonna be gone.
If we just draft 2 offensive linemen in the first round, we can get them.
You think they're gonna be there that long?
Yeah, because I think
Carter's not gonna be there long. Let me see.
Carter might have to be drafted.
I'm gonna see where they got him.
My thing is Francis. He's going to be taken in the first 2, but if we somehow get him at the top of the second, that'd be amazing.
They got Francis going at number 10 in the ESPN.
You guys got the number 10 pick then.
Hold on. Here we go.
Because the Chiefs are 9, you are 10.
They got him going in this one. They got him going in the top 10, not necessarily at 10, but in the top 10.
Damn.
And then Carter, they got him.
See, we might be able to get him in the second
Yeah,
round.
y'all. That's who y'all gonna. Yeah, second round because he ain't even on the
All
first
right, all
round.
right. So say we grab Francis with the 6th pick, which people are gonna go outrageous over a right tackle at 6.
Yeah, but y'all need it though.
But hey, even if we trade back, hey, we got the 6th pick. Hey, you guys at 10. You see a move. We can trade back, still get Francis right there, get some quality out of that. Draft our receiver with our second first rounder, and then fucking get Carter Smith. Dude, I'm cool. I'm
Hey.
only scared of Tyson because of injuries. Otherwise, that dude's a sub 4.4, tall as shit, and he's a dog.
Hey, the Chiefs got pick 9 this year, and they gonna have no Pat next year. They gonna get a top pick next year. They getting some help in these next 2 drafts. I don't know if nobody peeping it.
Nate said that's a really good one. That's slow one.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. The Chiefs, man, these next 2 drafts because they about to get a 9th pick, and then they gonna have a top pick next year without Patrick Mahomes. So we got to watch out and keep our eyes on the Chiefs and see the off-season shit and all that because they could be getting 2 really, really good players. So we got to look out for the Chiefs still. Just saying.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, if I'm the Browns, if I'm Andrew Barry,
What he doing
I'm making a phone call to Jerry Jones, old ass.
for Pickens?
Like, hey, you see now, Jerry? We're going to need both your picks. We'll let you get the 6th pick in this draft. You can have whoever the hell you want.
Oh shit!
But we want both your first rounders. You want your 12th?
Oh
and
shit!
wherever Green Bay ends up, like whatever pick they end up with, which it could be like, I don't know.
You
what
said
it is.
whoever, not whoever though.
Well, no, they're going to get whoever they want with the 6th pick. You know, you can draft whatever falls to you, whatever, because Pickens is a free agent. So you either got to pay him or he's going to be walking.
Yeah,
so
they,
you might
they
be
got
spending
yeah.
your money on that shit. And if
Yeah.
you are, you're going to need that draft pick. And you might want a running back. And if Jeremiah Love is still there, you might want to get Jeremiah Love. So we might let you do that, but we're going to
Damn,
go.
he said, give me both of them for
You want
them
that
for the
12
6.
pick, and we want that Green Bay pick. You can have Jeremiah Love, and yeah.
Actually, I'm not mad at that.
Back like a 4th or a 3rd.
Yeah.
We can do all that. Look, man, because that gives us 3 first rounders, and then we could probably still get that right tackle at that 12th pick, maybe.
Yeah.
And then still have 2 picks in the top, 2 picks in the 20s. Whew.
Man, it depends on how bad teams need to tackle, man. Because I don't know, man. I don't know. You got the Raiders, Jets, Cardinals, Titans, Giants before you.
But yeah, they're not taking a tackle. So you got to look after
So
us.
y'all got a good chance of getting him.
I don't want to pick him at 6. Like
I wouldn't either.
6
Yeah, I
is
wouldn't
crazy.
either.
But look, after us is what?
After y'all is Washington, the Saints, which the Saints could definitely use that. The Chiefs, Bengals, Dolphins. And then you said 12 is the Cowboys. So it'll be Redskins. If you what's y'all's next pick? Y'all's second pick?
It'd be wherever the Jags land.
Shit.
They're in the 20 somewhere. It could be like 20.
Yeah, they
26.
Let me go to round 2. Fuck, they don't even got an order for round 2. They only got an order for round 1 right now.
Round 2 will be at 30. No, we're at the top of round 2. So
yeah, they don't even got it.
At round 2.
They got round 1 and then no selections nothing for the next one. So yeah, y'all would have to move back into the first to get him. I don't think Francis make it out of the first.
No, I don't think he makes it out the first, but if he makes it to that 12 pick, if that deal got done with the Cowboys and he made it to that 12 pick, that's where I'm getting him.
Yeah, 12 is a perfect spot to get him to 11.
And then I'm
11,
drafting a receiver and the left tackle there in the first round. Then you got everybody, and you still got the second round pick, and you draft fucking. You could draft another receiver. I like that receiver from Tennessee, that Brazili or whatever his name is.
You think the Dolphins would draft him?
I think the Dolphins got a lot to worry about besides that because Tyreek Hill might not be there. Fucking Waddle may be gone. Dude, Quinn Ewers, is that your dude or what's going on there?
It's got to be Quinn. It's got to be Quinn.
Because
it cannot be Tua.
Yeah, you got to get rid of Tua.
It cannot be Tua.
Trusted to a 7th rounder? Because that's what Quinn was. He was a 7th round pick. Are you going to let him ride?
Man.
I don't know.
I don't think the Ravens could surprise us, but the Buccaneers might, if he at 15, if he's still there, I think they could take him. It's just if y'all want to get him, y'all gonna have to go get him.
Yeah, we got to get him in. It's gonna have to be up there, and I think Barry does move back, unless
If he's
Carnell
smart.
Tate. It's Carnell Tate. If Carnell Tate's his guy and he doesn't get picked before him or before our pick, and he's there, he's probably gonna take him. But if not, he might wind up moving back if someone's really anxious to jump up.
Right. Well, I guess we'll see, man. We'll see. That sounds good. Y'all.
No quarterback. No
Right.
fucking
No fucking
quarterback.
quarterback. No, y'all got 2 rookies y'all just drafted. No. And us at 10, I know we gonna take somebody, a defensive guy, defensive lineman. So
Shit, hey,
One of them
them
edge
always
rushers.
better not get painted no black and yellow.
oh hell no. But I'll take the draft pick. I definitely take the draft pick, man. All right, real quick. Nobody cares about the Vikings winning, right? They beat the Packers without Jordan Love.
Hey, what's funny is they came in third in that division. They were 9-8. If that tie didn't happen and the Packers took that loss, the Vikings could have
might be. That's crazy. Jaguars stumped the mud hole with the Titans. Don't give a fuck about that. The Rams.
Hey,
beat
the
the
one thing
Cardinals.
to take away from that is Sunshine is looking good.
Yeah, and I think they make it to the second weekend. They got the Bills.
Look, if Josh Allen,
They at home.
this is Josh Allen's year. You ain't got none of the top QBs in this fucking playoff.
Mike, I don't.
Where's
After
Joe
this, you know you can't defend him like you do. We
Oh,
ain't got to shit on him. We ain't got to shit on him, but you can't defend him no more after this. If he don't,
Well, that's
he ain't
really
got to win a Super Bowl. Just get to the AFC Championship, dog. Just get there. That's it. You ain't even got to
you
get to
gotta
the
win
Super
the
Bowl.
playoff games. But yeah,
Yes.
hey, Jesus, I'm with you. The defense ain't that good, man. They
Nope,
ain't
they're
that
not.
good at all.
And that's what they better be drafting. How many years we been saying that about them? They tried with Von Miller, but that shit ain't worked. So.
Then they have Joey Bosa who's there,
Bosa,
but
yeah.
Joey
He doing
Bosa
all right.
been good this
Yeah,
year.
he's doing all right. Yeah.
They do need some secondary help.
Yes, that's their problem because they'll score points, but they'll give them up as well, just like us. You know what I mean? Same shit. Rams, they beat the Cardinals. I think what's they 5th seed.
Look, and that was a battle too. They almost lost that game.
Well, they the score don't say that, but they did almost lose that game. Broncos beat the Chargers. I didn't see that game. Did Phillip play? I mean, no, Trey Lance played.
Yeah, the Chargers said everybody.
Yeah, because I didn't watch it, so I.
And the Broncos literally didn't. They played people, but they did it just so they can make sure they win. But they really didn't do nothing. They just
they
we're
didn't.
gonna be out here.
Yeah, they didn't even try.
Nah, I don't think.
They
But
ain't trying.
The only games to talk about was,
Nothing. Lions, Bears.
that was a game to talk about because the Lions said, "Hey, we ain't letting you get in.
Right. That's
We ain't letting
really
you get
it.
that 2 seed." Then Philly went on and gave it to them because Philly
Yep.
took that L like
Took that L.
retards. But Philly didn't start nobody. They had Tanner McKee out there.
I
They
don't.
didn't have nobody started. They could have had the 2 seed.
I don't know why they did that. I don't know.
I don't know. They need that day for rest. What do you mean they need that day for rest, Jesus?
I think it's weird. I ain't gonna lie. I'm with him. I ain't gonna say I don't like it, and I'm not a fan of it. I just think it's weird as fuck. Because I be, you know what I mean? Like I be trying to watch college football, basketball, and shit, and these motherfuckers want to play football and shit.
I think it's all right because it's just one game at 1, 1 at 4, 2 at 1, 2 at 4 for the first week or whatever. But you got to do that. You can't. You have them all on Sunday. You got people that can't watch it, or they do it for viewership, and that's really what it's about.
Hey, what's your biggest disappointment this year since the regular season's over? What's your biggest? I got mine. What's yours?
What's up, Red Jet?
Salute, Red Jet. How about them Niners, Red?
She was dogging him yesterday on Game Time.
Oh, well, never mind then. Nope, never mind. No, fuck the Niners. Never mind.
No faith in them.
Never mind. Fuck the Niners. My bad. No, fuck them. Salute. My fault. Fuck the Niners. Hey, who said the Ravens? What's yours? I got the Lions. The Lions finished 4th in their division. 4th, yo. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize. My bad. I got the Lions. I did not see them. I seen them at 1 or 2. I did not see them at 4.
Oh, you know damn well Scully gonna talk all that shit once.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The Lions was a big one. The Ravens,
big one.
yeah. The Buccaneers.
Yes. Oh, that's a good
big
one.
one. But they had a lot of.
They still finished second though, but that is.
I'll be honest. Green Bay could be a big one because they should have been way better than what they are.
7 losses, yo.
Scully will be on it in a couple minutes. He does this on his lunch because he's working. He's a personal trainer at a gym, so when he can, he works out while he does this for the last hour and eats his lunch. But the Packers could have been somewhat. They made the playoffs, but still, that they slid into that. They lucky they made it into there.
And Jordan Love, I don't think he's gonna be healthy when he come back for this game, and I just don't see the Packers making it past the first round.
Yeah,
I think they cooked. All right. Biggest disappointment was the Lions. We got that. All right. Now, player. What player did you expect to have a big year and it just did not happen? It just literally
about the Packers.
the Piznak. But what player did you expect to have a big season and it just didn't happen? Already got mine. Patrick Mahomes.
Well, he got fucking hurt.
Saquon Barkley.
Saquon, they didn't use him. Derrick Henry, they didn't fucking use him all year.
Derrick Henry.
I mean, so many guys here all of a sudden like, hey, you know what? We don't need these fucking dudes. Saquon showed that you need him. Derrick Henry showed that you need him. I mean,
mine's Saquon and then Patrick Mahomes because Patrick Mahomes was trash all the way until he got injured.
Hey, look, man. Hey, I'm patting myself on the back. I called that shit.
Oh yeah, let me give you your love. Yeah, let me give you your love. You got it. You got it off. Yeah, gotta give you your love.
I called the exact order of that division, and I said they wouldn't make
shit.
that shit.
Yeah, you called that shit. Yeah,
and I called that shit early.
Well, you kind of get one for next year too, because he injured, so he won't be back next year. So I already know you're going
2 for 1 off.
Yeah, 2 for 1 off of that shit. He got a 2 for out here, so you know what I mean. It is.
Hey, that'd be crazy though. What if the Chiefs say, "Screw, we want Malik Willis from Green Bay"? He go there and he show out.
Yeah, type shit. Malik Willis. All right, what coach surprised you the most this year?
Duval, that fucking goofy Cohen dude from Jacksonville. He took a 4-win team,
13-4.
Now, dude, what?
Flipped it.
This dude over here got sunshine looking like he should have been looking when he got drafted.
Right, yeah.
Liam Cohen, that dude is
Liam Cohen.
What?
And the Jags are a threat right now, and people better not look past
dude,
them.
they got the defense, you got the offense, and they Travis Hunter ain't even there.
Right, yeah, I know.
That's crazy as shit. They were talking about trading Brian Thomas fucking all year because he was dropping passes. Now they over here ready to fucking do their thing.
Well, good thing they didn't, man. Good thing they didn't. For real. What division was the most surprising with the outcome of it?
Listen, I'm going to say two different ones here. I'm going to say the one would be the NFC West. 3 teams, 12 wins. They all fucking killing it. And again, the Cardinals, there was games they could have won, and they lost by single digits.
Yep.
And then our division. Because we all suck. Ain't nobody really do shit. What the hell was that about? We were the best division the year before or 2 years ago. Now we fucking trash.
Yeah, trash, though. The worst, actually.
I mean, not one of these teams are going to win a playoff game. I mean, that's even if the Ravens got in, they weren't going to run the ball. They would have got beat.
Oh, shit, I'm with you on both of them, man. That is fucking crazy, man. Oh, my God. All right, man. Well, trying to give Scully some time to jump in here.
But real stupid around here. Where the hell's Scully at?
Yeah, I know, right?
He ain't messing with me, so he ain't saying nothing about being late or not being able to show up.
All right, well, look,
speak
of the devil.
Speak of
What's
the Philadelphia
brother?
Eagle right here. There he is. Look, what are you doing?
What's good, brother?
Hold up. Yeah.
Saquon
the Saquon.
Well, we didn't see him
What's
all
up,
year
fellas?
long, so we don't know.
Yeah, you might see him. You might see him in the playoffs. You might. What's up, y'all? Happy New Year, niggers and Italianos.
Same to you. Same to
Hey,
you.
what up, Skipdo, Zeb? What's going on, y'all? Hey, hit that subscribe button, that like button for us. Hey, look, here's the deal. Out of Miami, Ole Miss, I like Ole Miss.
Ole Miss, baby.
I like Ole Miss. The U got a hell of a defense. It's just Ole Miss is, ooh, boy, they look good.
Guess what I'm gonna tell you? I'm picking Miami because Miami's defense, and if Carson Beck don't turn the ball over, they win this game. Like Ole Miss, I like what they did against Georgia, but Georgia's not the same Georgia. Stockton, they quarterback, you don't know who this dude is. So I'm gonna pick Miami because of their defense.
Man, what happened to that O State back to back? They're supposed to go back to back like the Eagles.
Man, bruh. Ryan Day
That was the
happened,
best
man?
game I ever saw, but hey, Miami's defense held them in the first half. If Ohio State gets off one drive and scores in the first half, Ohio State wins that game.
Ryan Day should never call plays ever. Every time he does, we lose.
Never.
Trash.
Never, ever, ever.
Every time he
Jay,
does, we lose.
Hey, Zeus, you know my thought on the Winers. They going down. I know it.
Run it.
Hey,
Go
you
ahead,
want
Mike.
to talk about it? What you like? He was like, "Where's Sully here? We gotta talk
Go ahead,
Twizzy.
Mike. We gonna go into the previews. Go ahead. Go into the
Hold up.
previews.
Twizzy says it's going to be an all-PA Super Bowl. Still as Eagles.
Yeah, we're gonna preview the games, the playoff games. Go ahead, Mike. Pull it up.
Oh, you want to do that now?
Yeah, he brought up the Niners. He want to talk about it. Go ahead, pull it up. We'll do that, and then we'll do our picks for the week.
Oh, yeah. Let's ride, baby. It's playoffs.
And we're gonna do our final. We're gonna do our final playoff picks too. Final. After this, it's solidified. You can't change it. This is it.
for MVP.
Hey,
Matt Stafford got MVP.
I'm with Stafford.
I'm with you. I'm with
Oh,
him.
yeah.
Because
Oh,
even in
that's a
losses,
great
he
job.
still ball out. Yeah.
46
Hold up.
touchdowns that dude had.
Hold up. Let me switch the mic so they can hear you.
Peyton's record 55
1-3 against freaking
or 50
winning
or
team
something.
and lost the Raiders who on the number one pick. How's that MVP?
Yeah, I'm with him. I said Drake May had a great year, but he ain't had no Stafford year, though.
Listen, Stafford had 46 touchdowns. You can't. Nah.
46. He almost had 50 touchdowns. That's crazy.
I don't think his strength and schedule is even over 400.
No, that's what I was saying in the beginning of the year, y'all. I'm worried. New England's schedule don't scare me. Just like the Broncos, even though the Broncos are better, their schedule suck, bro. But it's go time now. We up, bro.
Oh, you want to hear a stupid stat real quick?
Yeah, give us a stupid stat.
Look at Nate with the clips.
88 yards on 33 touchdowns, 0 interceptions on a 66% completion percentage.
Damn, look at that.
That's what
Yeah,
Stafford
y'all
did at the
go.
beginning of the year, yeah.
They said MVP numbers here.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
go
We with you.
Go pay attention to that yard.
All right, we with you. All right, Nate, we gonna preview. We gonna do this. We gonna preview these games real quick, Nate, and then we got you.
Nah, hey, forget all that. Look, he's going to do the playoff thing. I know which one he wants. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that one right now. Look.
Oh yeah,
He turned the ball over 5 times, 4 interceptions, 1 for a touchdown, 3 others in field position to set up touchdowns. You ain't gonna beat anybody I just talked about. Anybody. All right? And that was a disgraceful performance, in my opinion. We threw that game. We gave it away by doing that. We gave them the friggin' game. In my opinion, that sucked. What's that? Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs?
Classic shit, boy. Classic
There
shit
it
right
is.
there.
There it is. Playoffs right there.
Yeah, baby.
wow, yeah, baby, we hit playoffs. What's that? What's that?
What's that?
What's that? I just hope we win another game.
Hey, it's something weird about this graphic. It's something weird about the graphic. Can y'all point it out? Can y'all point out what's weird about the graphic? What's weird about it?
Shit, my head.
The playoff graphic.
Yeah, the graphic. What's weird about it? It's something weird on that graphic. What's weird? What's weird about it?
The Steelers in there.
Nah, not the Steelers.
No,
Not them.
the Bears.
Not even them. The motherfucking Panthers and Jaguars is on there, dog. It's a 3. It's a 3 and a 4 by each one of them. That's
That whole
crazy.
row. That whole row right there. The Panthers, the Bears and the Jaguars. I don't think we picked it. Hey, y'all see me? Y'all see me?
I'll
I'm
give
running
you
the
the
tape.
Bears.
I'm running the tape for 3 weeks. I'm running
That
the
is
tape because I'm
crazy.
showing. Yeah, that's crazy.
bro. That
That's
is crazy, bro. But I like
They
it.
at
I'm happy.
home.
I like it. I like it.
Carolina might upset the Rams. I'm calling it now.
So you hold on. That's what you got. The Panthers over the Rams.
I ain't say all that. I just got hit in the head with a wave.
In
I just had to
Carolina.
jump. Wow, I know that's what I'm saying. They already beat. Didn't they beat them already? I think they beat them.
All right. Before we do this, my final picks is the Rams and the Patriots in the Super Bowl. That's my final pick. Not gonna change. That's it.
Damn, bro. Even
Rams and the Patriots.
All
It's my
right.
final pick. For the
wait,
season.
hold up, Jay. So I'm running the tape for my first episode this season, and when I know you saw the tag. All that Jalen Hurts love you was given in week 1, and I told you I was gonna run the tape, and now you putting the Rams over us, bro. For real? That's how you feel?
They've been over y'all, man. Y'all can beat the 49ers, but after that, I don't know what y'all gonna do. I'm just being honest. I'm just being
That's
honest.
real.
I ain't saying
real.
y'all trash. I'm just saying y'all
No,
can beat the Niners. I don't know what y'all doing after that though.
Yeah, I feel you because we could win the Super Bowl or we can go out in the first round. That's what team we are. Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, let's go. I'll go last. Y'all go ahead.
All right. Well, we got Rams, Panthers.
Obviously, I got the Rams, bro.
Yeah, obviously you got the Rams, and I got the Rams.
Obviously. Man, I'm just happy Bryce Young is doing his thing. He looked like an NFL quarterback. We was worried about him. We was worried about Caleb Williams, but obviously it's nothing to be worried about. The Panthers beat them earlier in the year, if I'm not mistaken, at home. And this shit really come down to Devontae Adams, man. If Devontae Adams is not 100, and you can double Puka, Puka's going to get his yards. But if you got Devontae Adams out there with Puka, I got to look at the injury. I got to look at the injury report. All of them.
Earlier.
That's what I'm saying.
Jesus said Chargers, Seattle. All right, Jesus, you can't change it now. These are final picks. You can't change it.
The Chargers.
Yeah, I got the Patriots and the Rams. I was gonna say the Jaguars, man, but this first time territory. I don't know.
This what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna break it down to Devontae, man. I think the Panthers can win if Devontae don't play. If Devontae Adams play, I think the Rams. I think the Rams will win.
I think he's going to play because I think he sat the last couple of weeks to make sure he was ready for this.
Oh, he playing. Yeah. He not like Evan Mobley and them last year in the playoffs when to sit out for the Cavs in the playoff game and shit. You know what I mean? He not going to do that. He not going to do that.
Right. Well, now you got the 7th seed Green Bay Packers going against the 2th seed Chicago Bears.
The rivalry.
I'm going to hold it down for my brothers. 3 of my brothers is Bears fans, man. Chicago about to get that dub at home. I'm giving Caleb his love. I'm giving the Bears they love. They are a legit team. I'm going with the Bears. Jordan Love ain't going to be healthy. I'm sorry, Packers. I'm sorry. I got to go with the Bears, man. I got to hold it down for my brothers, man.
And they running back beat up too. They got a lot of beat up players on the Packers.
Yeah. The Packers ain't 100%.
Look, I'm gonna wear the bear head, but I'm going with the Packers.
Okay.
The divisional team, a divisional game, no matter how you do it, who's the better team, who's not, it's rough in the playoffs. It is rough. We've seen it. And I think the Packers with Love, he's back. Travion Diggs was a hell of a pickup when the boys let him go. He shot in that first game and was shutting shit down. They got that rookie that came in that stepped in for Micah and them. I think they're going to be good. I think Green Bay's going to take care of business. It's going to be a crazy good game, but I think Green Bay squeaks it out.
Again, I'm going down to injuries, man. Like we in the playoffs, the shit come down to injuries, bro. I feel like, what up, Matthew? Because Micah Parsons gone, that is a big loss for the Packers. So and I gotta represent. I got mad Bears fans in the family, man. Come on, Chicago, let's get it.
Will they have a pass rush? Because that's gonna matter.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna jump to the other NFC game. You got the 49ers at the 6th seed going to Philly to take on the Eagles. Who y'all got?
Well, we already know who Jay got.
I'm giving I'm going with the Bird Gang. The Niners, the Niners, they sneaky good, so you do have to go in prepared. And I hope that y'all go in prepared for this game and don't just look at it like it's the bum ass Niners. We about to smash them because they will bust y'all ass. I'm going with Bird Gang though. I'm going with the Eagles, man. The Eagles, they gonna do what the Eagles do and win in an ugly ass offensive game, but y'all gonna win. Y'all defense gonna hold it down.
Man, go ahead, Mike.
We know who you picking. You don't even got to talk.
No, this is what I want to ask y'all about real quick before you make your pick, because y'all know who I got. And the Niners are beat up, and we may go break Brock Purdy's arm again. We might have to break that arm again real quick. Right. Did it make any sense for Nick Sirianni to not play no starters last week while they were handed the number 2 seed, even though if the Packers beat the Bears, the only team we will be on the road against is Seattle. So we could still have 2 home games. But did that make any fucking sense at all, y'all?
None
whatsoever. We talked about it. No.
Yeah, you guys could have won that game, played the Packers, and that's a different game then because it's not divisional. It changes every aspect of the game then because right now it's a divisional game, Packers-Bears. That's why it makes it more scarier for the Bears because you're playing a team that knows you like no other.
That's true.
That's the difference with that one. But look,
well, that's why I say no matter what, bro, I'm done with Nick Sirianni. It's time for Nick to go, man, regardless if we win or not. Because he blew some shit. So let's blow that shit up. Nick is done. Nick sabotaged Sirianni. Finish.
Gotta go.
Hey, you remember what happened a couple years ago? You know, I want to say the Eagles were the 4th seed and Tampa Bay was the 5th seed, and then Tampa Bay got the W.
Yeah.
This could be a lot like that because the 49ers are that team that just 1 week they're, oh, man, what the fuck? Next week they're like, holy shit, they busted that ass. Because CMC could show out. CMC had his worst game of his career last week.
Yep.
Like he didn't even really play. Fred Warner could show back up because he's on the mend. He might be back. Trent Williams didn't play last week. Trent Williams may be back. There's a lot of things going on here. But
and if they get Ricky Pearsall and Juan Jennings back, that's a lot of weapons on that.
It's going to be that game that's going to be a good game. It's going to be scary because that aspect is really there. But I think the Eagles get it done. I do think they get that win. It's going to be a close one. This ain't going to be no blowout, no nothing like that. It'll be a close win, but I think they get it done.
You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say this as a true Birds fan. And y'all know I'm a real Eagles fan. I believe that shit. But I'm going to say this, and it's going to be the last thing I say. If we don't win the Super Bowl, I want to lose this game. I want to lose this game. I don't want to go no further. If we're not going to win the Super Bowl and go back-to-back, I want to lose outright blowout at home so we can clean this shit out. I want to clean this shit out, bro. Petula, whatever the fuck his name is, and Nick Sirianni gone. That's how I feel about this shit.
Everybody says
blow it up. Blow it up. Nah, blow it up. Blow it up, man. I don't want to lose in the divisional round. That's what I'm saying. If we're not going to win the Super Bowl because we know we got the roster is there. The roster is there, but the coaching isn't there. So if we do lose, it's going to be because of coaching. So if we're going to lose bad and blow the fucking shit up, man, for real.
All right.
I'm done. I'm on to the FC.
All right. Well, we're going to go right to the 7th seed. Chargers taking on the Patriots, the 2 seed. Who y'all got? Hey, what's Flame got over here? Packers going to beat the Bears, Bills over Jags, Rams over Panthers, Niners over Eagles, Patriots over Chargers, and Texans over Steelers. All right, salute to you, man. Hey, it's Matthews.
Salute.
The Raiders could make it in the next year or so, depending on how they build that team. Hey, make sure everybody listening, watching, hey, jump over to our YouTube channel at The Man Cave 8172. Hit all them buttons for us. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, man. Hit the notification button so you know when we on here arguing, debating, and having a good ass time.
Y'all show love, man. We've been doing this. This is year 4 we going into. We want to keep this shit up. So y'all make sure y'all keep it up. Let's get it.
Yeah. Look, all right. Chargers, Patriots. Who y'all got?
This a nice one right here, bro.
Well, we know
This a
who
nice
Jay got because he got the Patriots in the Super Bowl.
Well, I just don't like how the Chargers be looking, man. Like they one of them iffy teams week to week, man. They'll come up and stump a mud hole and some shit, then the next week get smacked. Like, so I'm going with the Patriots. I did pick them, but even if I didn't pick them to win the Super Bowl, I'm still picking them just because they very consistent for me.
Salute.
We already know. We already know. We already know who Mike taking. So I'm gonna go ahead and it's only because of Herbert, man. Herbert's had such a good year.
Amanda.
He got salute to the chat blowing. Look, this is the 1 year.
Super Bowl. Hey, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and like button for us, man. Salute. Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Who won a Super Bowl?
Gary, Indiana. Hell yeah. All right.
Gary in the building was salute to Gary. What?
We worldwide. Yeah, we going.
Hey, the Bears about to move their stadium to Gary.
For real?
Yeah, the Bears. I just read that shit. They about to move their stadium to Gary, the home of the great Mike Jack.
Take that, Amanda. She just subscribed to us, man. We appreciate you.
Thank
man.
you.
Hey, that's
Michael
right.
Jackson,
Sean Betts said, "Nah, Packers ain't winning that game."
Packers ain't winning. So look, the only reason why I'm gonna pick the Patriots is because Justin Herbert, man, is that he got that hand that's fucked up. I know he one of the toughest, bro, and he had a great year. And they just don't have a receiving core right now. But so I'm gonna go with the Patriots in a tight one. This might go OT. This might be the OT game right here.
Yes, sir. Oh, he a Bear.
Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead, Mike. Yeah, I know you're gonna bear it. Mike, I know you're gonna bear it alone. I know you're not gonna leave your Chargers out. I know you're not going.
You know he picking the Chargers. You know he picking.
Thank you.
I'm gonna pick the Chargers because look what Nate said. Pants ain't really beat nobody. They beat the Bills the one game. They really had a lot of tests. Chargers defense is third best against, number one against the pass. Number one against the pass. And yet you do have Herbert. You had everybody sit. They had a week of rest. The Patriots actually played everybody last week because they were trying to get that number. They wanted that number 2 seed. They wanted to get the number 1 seed, but they got the 2 seed. They had to win still because the Jags could have jumped them. So the Chargers got rest. So everybody beat up can actually be ready. I think the Chargers pull the upset, even though if the Patriots win, it's not a surprise. But I think the Chargers can pull this upset.
I don't think it would be really because of what you said. It's not really an upset. It's not really an upset. The Patriots, like we've said it, the Broncos and the Patriots, they've had a great year. They got great teams. They got great players, but they haven't had a tough schedule. So I'm not really sold on the Patriots. Am I sold that Herbert's hurt? Yeah. That's my only thing. So, that's my only thing.
Jags will be Super Bowl champions. It's possible for sure. That's coming from a Niners fan. Salute for that. The Rams is the team the Rams is my Super Bowl pick. So I'm with you. The Rams is they the scariest team. Them and the Seahawks.
Everybody over there in that chat, man. Hey, we appreciate
y'all. Salute.
Hit that subscribe button for us. Hit that like button for us.
Yes, sir.
Now this next one with the Texans. The next one with the Texans and Steelers. Don't be shocked because we know how good the Texans defense is. And now the Steelers, I know y'all don't want to hear this shit. The Steelers are getting DK Metcalf back and they're getting healthy and they got a plan. This shit about to be crazy between one of these two teams gonna make some noise in the playoffs. I'm telling you, whoever win this game gonna make some serious noise in the AFC between the Texans and Steelers. Who y'all think? Who y'all got? I know who y'all got. I already know y'all gonna be biased as fuck. Go ahead, Jay. Start it off with the bias shit.
Listen, come on. Don't try to get ahead of my take though. You trying to get ahead of my take though. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Listen. I don't know what Texans team we gonna get. Like they defense.
No. Hey, clarify that. You don't know what offense you gonna get.
Yeah,
you know the defense you gonna get. It's the offense you don't know.
All right, I'll give you that. We know their defense is gonna be there. We don't know what offense is gonna be there. Because it's like week to week they're a different team, and it's the Steelers. So of course I don't want to see the Steelers fucking win. I don't ever want to see that. I'm a Bengal, but I might have to go with Scully on this because it's at home in Pittsburgh. And I just think their offense is gonna be enough to get past the Texans. I do. I hate to say that shit, man, but I'm gonna go with Scully and the Steelers, man.
Hey, but you know what? But go ahead, Mike. My bad. Go ahead. All right, bro. I see you.
Jags
What
is
happened?
definitely a
Y'all
sleeper.
make me bear this shit alone around here. Because look,
Wait, I ain't picked my team yet.
Yeah, he ain't picked.
You picking the Steelers. You know
I
you is.
He is though.
All right.
He is
I
though.
am.
Look, hey, the Texans got the best defense in the damn league, man. They is dogs. You got Hunter and you got Will Anderson coming at you. Plus that secondary with Derek Stingley. I mean, they is just killers out there. The problem with the Texans is they're inconsistent on offense. Will C.J. Stroud be able to get going right? Will Nico play right? The tight ends have been showing up. Schultz has been showing up big time for the Texans. Will they have enough run game with Willie Marks and a Nick Chubb to do anything? I don't know if they can do anything because I think Nick Chubb's actually hurt. So it's actually another dude stepping in, and they've been doing their thing.
No run game, man.
Look,
No
Nate
run game.
said Tomlin is 22-3 on Monday nights, right? Home field, he's never lost. This is why they're going to lose because he's never lost on a Monday night.
Oh,
He's going to lose this game. The Texans are going
wait
to
a
win.
minute. But
And
wait a minute,
I don't
Mike.
know.
Hold on,
I
Mike.
don't know what's going to happen, but I think right now, the DK comebacks, whatever, they don't have nothing else. They barely beat a Ravens team who's falling apart and held on by one string.
That's a
Wait a
division
minute.
game though,
And you
man.
lost to the Browns.
So wait a minute. Wait a minute. Our little look for all my Steelers fans in there, our little brothers, the Philadelphia Eagles, little brothers, Pittsburgh Steelers. We gave y'all gifts this year. We gave y'all Darius Slay. We gave y'all Kenneth Gainwell. I don't even know what we was thinking. Y'all should appreciate your big brother helping y'all out. We gave y'all Kenneth Gainwell. Look, DK coming back. Now they got Thielen kind of involved. Now they got They got two running backs. Look, this is the finally, Mike Tomlin. Jay, I know both of y'all couldn't take the Steelers. This is the Aaron Rodgers ain't going nowhere yet, and he coming back next year all because of this win. Just because of this win, he coming back. Watch,
Hey,
going down.
Sean, I agree with all that you just
I'm with
said
you.
right
I'm with you.
there, Sean. Steelers couldn't
Good
beat the
Sean.
3-12 Browns. Furthermore, Aaron Rodgers has been extremely slow to start, and even with DK, it's not going to be much different when he's doubled. Again, the Texans are going to be in that backfield. Aaron's going to have to get that ball out like he did, worrying about Myles Garrett against that Browns game. And look what happened. They lost because they were so worried about the rush. They're not going to be able to deal with all that. It's not going to be able to happen. And
How about the first one in double digits?
Texans not having him. Jay's been saying
Oh,
that
yeah.
all year long.
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh yeah. That's his dude, Joe Mixon, bro.
Texans.
Yeah, Mixon hurt them. Yes.
This would have been they might have got the number 1 or number 2 seed if they had Mixon. For real. Because of that defense.
I think Woody Marshall's going to be good enough to run the ball. I think they're going to be able to run it. They're going to have to do a lot of check down
no,
to
man.
the running back.
That's the only reason I'm picking the Steelers is because I don't think they're gonna be able to run the ball. I don't
But
think the
I-
Texans
because
are gonna
right-
be able to run the ball.
I think they
I
can
see what y'all.
outside. I think they'll be all right.
I think this game really comes down to Aaron Rodgers. Is he going to try to go out here and Brett
What's
Favre
gonna
this
happen?
shit?
Go ahead.
Right. Is he going to try to Brett Favre this shit, or is he going to play the game? Is he going to play the dink and dunk game and get Gainwell 29 catches
Right.
and screen pass the shit out of this defense? It all
And
comes down to Rodgers.
what's gonna happen when they double team Nico and you can't run the ball?
That's what they've been doing. They've been shutting
That's
down.
all I'm
the-
saying.
They still got Jalen Noel, and they got the other dude that's
Man,
been
it's
showing
the
the hell
playoffs, man. It's the
Listen, I'm telling
playoffs,
you
man.
right now,
Playoffs.
here's how you deal
Yeah.
with the Steelers defense. Run at TJ Watt all game like they do Myles Garrett. Run at him and make him a non-factor. Just
I'll
make
tell
him
you
a
someone.
non-factor.
I tell you someone that's really balling. The best player on that line right now is Cam Hayward. What a game!
He's the best tackle in the game right now.
He single-handedly won that game, man. And they thought they wrote this dude off a couple years ago. He told y'all he was injured. He showed y'all he injured. But you know what? We didn't do that Bills Jaguars game, and this might be the most.
I feel like this is huge because you got Josh Allen who has no Mahomes, no Burrow, no Lamar Jackson, none of that in here. This is free reign for him. And then you got the Jaguars who is written off the last couple years because they're trash, right? The sun was setting on this dude. And then Liam Cohen their new coach, Duval, goes over there, flips the damn script, and goes 13-4 with a 4-win team, wins the division, hits the playoff, and they look like a damn killer over there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what. If Josh Allen, like all because of what you said, Mike. If Josh Allen lose this game,
Mike can't defend him no more.
you can't. Nobody can defend him. He's not Superman no more.
What
I'm not
season?
giving him. And take that 99 ranking away too. If you lose this game without no Mahomes, no Burrow, all your nemesis,
No Lamar, none of that.
no Lamar, there's no excuse. You
Hey.
got to win, bro. You got to beat the Jets.
Hey, you saw what he did against the Patriots. He faced the Patriots. He won that game by himself at the end.
Yeah.
This is Noggin season. This is a different type of
Yeah.
season right now, boy. This is Noggin, man.
Oh, this
Well,
is noggin, bro. This
the
is
Bills-
This is knockout the lip piercing season.
Real
Blah.
shit.
This is I don't break the hip season. That's what Josh said.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, yeah, look.
Okay, Jay. Hey, no
Sound
bullshit.
bad.
Money on the
Hey.
line. Who you picking? Money on the line. Who you picking? Straight up and down.
Well, the Bills don't got no defense, and the Jaguars got offense and defense.
I'm picking
So
the Jags.
Jacksonville lead the league in turnovers. They got like 3 dudes with 5 or more interceptions and shit. Like, I'm going with the Jaguars, bro. Like, this shit is different.
I'm gonna go with the Jags because they've proven it all year long. They
Yeah,
fought
Hold up.
different.
teams.
From game
Hold up.
1.
I think the
My
Jags
bear.
get the job done, but I mean, Allen's gonna make it a game in the fourth quarter, though.
Mike,
He'll
give me
win
that.
the
Give
game,
me,
but I think the Jags get it done.
Mike.
Yeah.
Give me that bear helmet because I'm a bear this one alone. I'm going with Josh Allen, bro. Yeah, throw that helmet all the way up east, bro. Josh Allen ain't losing to the Jags, bro. He
Okay.
might throw 6. He might throw 6 touchdowns. He might go Superman on these motherfuckers. He gonna have
Nah,
to.
the
He might
Bills,
have to.
defense ain't that good. I mean, the Bills defense ain't that good.
That's what I'm saying. But that's
It
oh,
ain't.
Mike, give him the stat. Give him the stat, Mike. Give him the stat about the Bills' defense and what Josh does when they give up points. Give him the stat.
Oh yeah, the Bills have
He turns
to
into
allow
Superman.
30 points.
Yeah.
If the Bills
Superman.
allow 30 points, Josh Allen wins every single game.
Yes.
So
They
that means
defense
if
do
they
that.
give up, if they give up 40, Josh might score 50.
Yeah,
Mike.
dude, I'll tell you right now, that's what happens. The Bills defense, they give up 30 points. That you know the Bills winning because Josh Allen wins those
Because
games.
he go crazy. Yeah, real shit.
This is gonna be a phenomenal fucking.
But beating a division winner, man, y'all, hey, this is a big moment for Josh Allen. This ain't no pushover game. This is a big moment for him.
How good do y'all really think the Seattle Seahawks and the Broncos are? How good do y'all think? Do you think that?
I hate to say this shit, man. The Broncos defense is great, but their offense, man, is just it's not there yet. It's not
Same
there
as
yet.
Seattle.
It's not. It's
Same
not
as
there
Seattle.
yet.
Same.
Seattle's
Are you
just not
really
consistent.
are you-
They just
wait,
not consistent.
Wait, are you really betting on Sam Darnold and a team that got one receiver and don't really know who they start running back is? They don't even know who to play.
I don't.
So
I don't trust Donald in the playoffs. No.
That's the problem. He's
Yeah,
got to get
that's
over
what I'm
that.
saying.
That's the last hurdle he has to get over is he's got to be able to win in the playoff.
Yeah. No,
All right, who do you think has a better? Well, y'all pretty much just said it. I know who y'all can pick. Who got a better chance of getting upset in the first game? The Broncos or the Seahawks? I got the Seahawks. Even with that defense, bro. Like the defense can only save you so
The
much.
Seahawks got the bye, so that'll be a second round for them.
So do the Broncos. Oh, I'm talking Broncos and both bye teams. Which both bye teams have a chance to
That's what I'm
lose?
saying. They both got buys. Damn, man, I'm gonna have to go with the Broncos,
Look at it. Look, if Green Bay wins, that's who Seattle's going to end up playing.
and I think that's the easy win.
That's an easy one.
If the Niners win, that's who they play. But here's my
That's the
problem.
easy win.
They gonna play the Rams most likely. Is
Yeah.
what this is gonna wind up being.
Yeah,
And you saw how that game was. And remember how that game was? That was the game of the year, right?
yeah. I think the Broncos.
In Seattle, but again, can the 12th man will this game? Help Sam Darnold win this game? I don't know. And
I
if you
don't
look at the Broncos, God, I think it's gonna be tougher for the Broncos.
You think it's going to be? You think the Broncos going to have?
You might have to face if the Chargers win that game. You might have to face the Chargers. Then again, the Bills could win.
Oh, so you saying it's tougher for the Broncos the road?
Broncos
Yeah,
are
yes.
Right.
tough
Right,
as shit.
right.
Right.
Yeah.
So to answer his question, it would be the Broncos who is most
Yeah.
likely to lose first.
That's what
It
I'm
would have to
asking.
be the
Which team could?
Broncos because their path is harder. Might be harder. Might end
Yeah,
up being
with
hard.
all the teams they could play,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it could be harder because you got the Texans,
Yeah.
you got the Bills, and you got the Chargers. Those are the 3 lowest seeds, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if those, depending on one of those teams are going to win, I think the upset is going to come in. So those are the teams you face. You got to look at the 3 seeds. But even though,
But you know what?
either way though, but
You know what though? Which quarterback? Which quarterback? Okay, now I see what y'all saying. Y'all looking at paths and play and teams that they might play. Well, which quarterback do you believe in more, Bo Nix or Darnold?
Oh, Darnold.
I'm
No,
going-
not Darnold. Fuck
No, I'm going with
Hell
Bo.
no.
I'm going with Bo. We have seen Bo Nix go off. We have
Yeah, I was
seen
gonna say I'm
Sean
gonna go with Bo because Bo not gonna make mistakes. He's not gonna go throw 4 interceptions like Darnold will throw 4 interceptions quick. 3 interceptions.
Oh, I'm
quick.
with-
Bo not gonna do that.
I trust Bo not to throw the interception because he'll tuck it and run.
Yes, it's tuck it and run.
You
Yeah,
know my
Bo.
problem. My only problem is I think Sean Payton been holding Bo Nix back for real. Like he
You
likes
got
he
to.
likes to
You
run.
have to.
Yeah, but we seen what he did last year, man. This dude
Listen,
can get you he can get you a touchdown on the ground in the air. He can get you 3-4 touchdowns a game. You can't hold him back. now.
Yeah,
You
but
gotta let him go.
Sean Payton coached Drew Brees for a long time. He knows what to do. He's
Yeah.
gonna let
Nah,
that
he
boy
knows.
loose when he knows that his IQ is high enough to make all the right decisions down the field and throw 40 times a game and all that. He'll let him loose whenever he feels like he's there. But right now, manage the game. That's all we need you to do right now. Manage the game.
Tom
You know
Brady
what?
had a bye week twice with the Saints. One, he went to the NFC Championship and lost. The second one, he won the Super Bowl. This dude
Yeah.
knows what to do with that extra week.
Yes.
No, I know he knows what he's doing, but I'm feeling like Sean Payton is really trying to keep the run game, make the defense win the game. And in the playoffs, man, you might need Bo Nix to show off a little bit to get that chip. You gotta
Oh, no, he's
let the
gonna have
reins
to.
off him a little.
No,
He's
he's
gonna
gonna
have
have
See,
to.
the problem is,
Fourth quarter Bo against the Giants. Remember the Giants
Yeah,
whipping their
yeah,
ass. They scored 30
yeah.
points in that fourth quarter because Bo went the hell off.
see, I see the difference, and it's the opposite with Darnold. They let him go too much. I feel like they do need to pull him back. They let him wild out. That's when he start doing dumb shit.
He's over here asking, are the Eagles playing soft zone defense versus the Niners?
What did he say? Say that again.
Are the Eagles going to play soft zone defense versus the Niners?
So we got Jalen. Everybody's healthy, right? As far as I know, Jalen's back. So it all depends, man. Like if Ricky Pearsall don't play, and Juan Jennings got broken ribs, and you only got to worry about McCaffrey and Kittle. We playing tight. We playing up. We playing to stop the run, and we pressing Kittle from not going down the field because there's no deep threat. If Pearsall plays and Jennings play, then I feel like, look, we could put Quinn and Mitchell. Look, we could lock up each one of them receivers. Our D-backs are better than their receivers. Now, can our tight ends guard Kittle? Can Braun guard Kittle? That's the problem. Now you just stack the box against McCaffrey, and you make sure you break Brock Purdy's arm again. That's all we gonna do, bro. So what?
Okay. I like it. Good assessment.
Yeah, thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, Ricky's questionable. Trent Williams is questionable.
Everybody.
They said Juan Jennings. They don't have him on the injury report, so he's playing.
Yeah, he's been
playoffs,
playing
man.
hurt all year. Yeah, he's been playing hurt all year, but he hurt.
There's a lot of
But
questions
you know
on
what?
both sides.
I give him a pass. I give him props that Juan Jennings is a beast, but I think this Niners team is really banged up. So this is not the Niners team that we see. This is what we thought we were going to see last year. We were supposed to see this last year. This phenomenal Eagle team versus super phenomenal Niners team. Again, it's not going to happen again this year because of the injuries. And which Eagles team going to show up? My thing is, it doesn't even matter what the defense does. If we don't score 20 to 30 points, then that means the game has not been called right, and we're going to lose. Period.
Yeah,
Don't matter.
Yeah.
Don't
It's
matter
gonna
what the
be
defense
possible 'cause
does. Yeah,
Scoring, the Niners just came off a 3-point game. I don't think they do that again.
right. And we got to score, and we had the possibility of scoring 30 every fucking game of the season. But if they don't call the right plays, and Nick Sirianni want to start going out there, you know how he is, man. I'm done with his ass. 4th and 1, second quarter, third quarter, push.
Man,
Kick
you a
the
red
field
jet,
goal, bro.
man. It must be nice
the
to
field
be able to have problems with your team and y'all good in the playoffs and shit.
I know, Jay. I know
That
you.
shit, man, that's a luxury like a motherfucker,
That's
boy.
crazy.
You know what, man?
That's crazy
You know
as
what?
hell.
What did I say to y'all last? What did I say this in the championship episode, in our first episode? I'm running the tape back for the next 3 weeks on everything we said on the first episode. Hell, my heart go out to y'all, man. Y'all my brothers. I love y'all, man. And that championship was for y'all. That shit was for y'all, man. That Eagles shit for y'all. So you know what y'all need to do? Stop playing around. Stop, Jay. You definitely need to stop. Wait till
We
I
got our
run your shit back.
championship, man. The Buckeyes got our championship last year, man. We was good.
No, I'm talking NFL.
All right, look, I'm gonna play the picks of the week. Even though we just did our little picks, but we got to pick our Super Bowl winners. Me and Scully said
So, hold on.
you did, but we're going to do it. I'm going to play the little promo because we need to play our little thing. I want you to figure out exactly who your Super Bowl is, and we don't check.
Wait, before you go, are we sometime this week, are we gonna run the reels for the final players of the year, coach of the year? Are we waiting? We're gonna wait. So you know how we run the player. We don't have to do that this week. We got time, but we can run the reels where we do our final coach of the year, defensive players.
Oh, man, you already know who that is. That's Miles Garrett.
I mean, we already know. I see you, boy. I see you with that record, bro.
They got defensive player and defensive rookie of the year on their team.
Yeah, got both of them sold up.
Maybe we'll do that Thursday. What y'all feel about Thursday?
We'll do that Thursday. Hey, everybody get your picks right. Your MVP pick, your offensive player, defensive player, your rookies, defense and offense, your coach of the year, your comeback player of the year. Get all your picks righty, because off the rails, that's what we're going to do, because we have no game to talk about. We're going to do our picks. Right now, I'm going to play the pick reel, even though we're doing one pick. We're going to pick who we believe is going to be in the Super Bowl, and it ain't going to change.
Regulator!
Let's get it.
Mount up! We're coming! Oh, he's too far off. He's scared. He's scared! He's scared! Hey! Come on! I want you right now. All right. That's why I need you.
Hey, you that fast guy? Oh, okay. I figured you were. I was just trying to make sure.
Hey, where you riding? Let's go! Let's go! Faster! Faster! Get off the field! Get off the field! You can't hurt this! I'm a machine, jerk! You carry my job!
All right.
That's the best one, though, for real, bro. That's the best one.
All right. Jay.
All right, let's get it.
John, what up, John? John said Pat's winning it all. Well, who do you got them? No. Those awards next week. The awards Thursday. We'll do the awards Thursday.
Yeah. Thursday. Give you some time to get up.
John? Who are the Pats going to play in the Super Bowl? Jay, we know what you said.
Rams, Patriots. I got the Rams pulling out a close game for the Super Bowl win.
All right, so you got the Rams winning it all, going against the Patriots. Scully.
Oh, y'all know who I got. I got the Rams, Eagles, and the NFC Championship. Something we've been looking at all year. The showdowns going down, and
how you just find a way to include the Eagles unless you're putting them in the Super Bowl?
He is going to.
Yeah, you good, bro.
Yeah, we said Super Bowl. Super Bowl. If you put them in the Super Bowl, just put them in the Super Bowl.
I'm just painting this picture. Hey, you know I got to add some flair. I got to paint this picture, bro.
I know.
This shit.
I know.
Nah,
gotta
okay.
get the jokes off.
You know what, though? It don't even freaking matter, NFC. Y'all damn right. Fuck that. We talking about the big game. So,
yeah, man.
So many. The AFC is stacked, bro. Man, I gotta go with the Broncos, bro. Like I just like what y'all said. It's the only coach Just the only coach in the AFC. He's been there. He's been there.
like
He's
that.
won it. He's gonna know when to unleash Bo. He's gonna know when to hold him back. That
That's a
defense is
brave
stout.
pick, Shelly. You know that, right? That's a brave pick.
That's
right
what.
there.
That's I know because there's so many hot teams. The Broncos.
Well,
aren't
just because
a
we
hot
don't
team.
know yet. We don't know about Bo yet. That's all. That's why I'm saying it's brave. I'm not saying they
And
ain't
that-
going. They
And
can't
you know
do
what,
it, I'm saying.
y'all put me on the Bo last year. We did nothing but say, bro, Nick. So I have to pick bro.
It's
I had
good.
to, bro.
It's good.
And you know what? I don't believe in no other team scares me in the AFC. The Texans don't got an offense. The Jaguars, Trevor Lawrence just need to cut his hair and go ball for the playoffs. The
Damn.
Patriots, bro. So
Samson, he might lose it then.
Man,
yeah, he might. He might lose it though. I'm going Eagles over the Broncos in overtime. Woo, what a game! I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna go
Damn.
gray as shit. I'm gonna go gray as shit in the next month. I promise you.
All right.
What you got, Mike? Because I know he got the Broncos in it. I know he do.
Trevor got a grill now. Yeah, he did. All of a sudden, he had a grill.
Yeah, that's right. We got to get a
he
video of that.
winning. Hey, he winning.
All right. I'm gonna take the Broncos. I think Bo gets let loose. I think Sean Payton has kind of put that lock on him a little bit, and that showed a lot of everything he can do. But that defense, I mean, they got the most team sacks in the league. And you got PS2. He's a shutdown. He's taking away your best option. So you're going to have to go another way with it. God, on the NFC side.
It's tough, bro. It's tough. I know it's tough.
Broncos, that's a brave pick, man.
Yeah, but they've been there all
So
year,
is the
though.
Patriots too. So is the Patriots too, because Drake May is.
I know. And you know the only thing that's
Hey, time to work. Football is scripted, but
Salute,
the WWE
salute.
really is scripted.
Yeah,
yes, it
Like,
is.
there really
all
is a
day.
script for WWE.
yeah.
So if you watch
No, the
it,
ref-
you're watching something like a movie. You already know
The refs,
football
the
can
refs tried it.
be scripted, but I mean, there is games that you feel could be. It's a weird thing, but
No, I feel like the game is scripted. The referee's scripted. That's who's
referees got their
scripting is the
hands in whatever.
refs.
look,
Yeah, the refs are scripting shit.
All right, so Broncos,
Yeah, that's my squadron. That's the team right there.
man.
I see you, girl.
Yeah, look.
My problem is because I like the Rams a lot. I think they got a young, good defense. Stafford is 46 touchdowns. 46 touchdowns, man.
It's a lot.
Hey,
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
What Payton had
Yeah.
50?
WWE, man, you are the same person. Time to work. You're watching a scripted win. I used to be able to call the winner before when they came out. Stop saying it like that. Look, you watch entertainment. I like
Oh man,
entertained by the
false
football.
reality. Come on, time to work. It's 4:30. False reality. Come on, bro. You making this shit real extra. Come on.
Well, if
Bro.
you don't watch any sports, what do you
Overthinking
watch
it.
then? Do you watch TV? All of that's scripted.
Everything's scripted.
Now, movies, TV shows.
Don't you? Life is
So it doesn't
scripted.
matter.
Life
Even
is
the
scripted.
news,
Yeah,
even the news
everything's
is
scripted.
Life
Yes,
is
the
scripted.
news is scripted. Yes, everything's
Yeah.
scripted.
That's
Social
why, you know
media
what,
is scripted.
Social
You know-
media.
you know the-
music,
you know the
it's all
saying.
scripted.
It's all scripted.
What is the saying? They say even Nas said it best. It was written. This shit is all scripted. It was
Yeah.
written, bro.
There it is.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Broncos and God damn it, dude. I'm gonna
Would you go
take
with the Rams?
fucking man. I
Mike.
want to take the Rams because I
Go.
like Stafford. I like that young
You know,
defense.
Mike, want me? Let me chime in real
Hey,
quick
I'm
for
gonna
you
go
answer.
with the Eagles, but I'm gonna say the Broncos win the whole thing.
Thank you. I appreciate
shit.
it. Because you know what? Because Mike in the back.
What?
Listen,
Y'all
Jay,
got the
we
same
have
picks?
Jay,
Y'all
Jay,
both
we
got
have
the Eagles and the Broncos.
Jay, we have
All
Jay.
right.
No, Mike.
Oh,
Mike, you right. I
shit.
got Mike. You don't have to say
shit.
nothing, Mike. I got you, Mike. Don't even say nothing. Jay, did we
How much
did we
we
not
putting
go
on
down
this?
this road last year? Did we not?
How much y'all got on this?
I got a beam.
You got a bean. I'm not putting
I got a
I got a
beam.
bean too. What's up?
Okay, then let's bean up. Look, let me explain where he's on. We went through this last year, Jay.
If
And this is why I need.
Philly and Denver make it, you get the bean. And if the Rams Patriots make it, I get the bean.
Okay, that's a bet. Let's do that. I like that.
We ain't talking about the winner or nothing. Just those teams
No.
gotta make it. Because y'all both
Wait,
pick the
who's-
same pick, and that's crazy.
Wait, who's your two teams?
Rams and the Patriots.
Okay, I got you. Bet. That's a bet. That's a bet. But let me go through. Remember, and this is why I'm glad that you did this in week 1 and not week 20. All right, keep this shit up. Because remember last year we went through this. Me and Mike both picked the Eagles, and Mike, I know what Mike's thinking. The eye test is the Rams. The eye test is all Rams. And even I'm looking at it like, damn, this team is crazy. But the paper test, the test with the talent, it's the Eagles, bro. They just got to put the shit together, bro. That's all they got to do.
Saquon was a savage beast last year. The man created a move and everything. That was a whole different year, dog. Y'all had fairy dust sprinkled on y'all.
That's the thing. They didn't use them all year.
That's the thing, though. That's the thing.
A different story. Some tells me that it's all been a crazy situation, and it looked like it's going to turn out to be what the Eagles do every year in the playoffs. Like they going to just run right through it again.
It looked like it was. You know what it looks like? It looks like it was scripted. It was scripted to make us look like shit all year fucking long. And then here comes Tank Bigsby.
Here they encouraged us to join his digital rec yard last game to start working out. Dude is literally working out right now. Scully is working out, and he's a personal trainer. Hey, that's
dog.
We do.
Yeah, come on now. Come on, we work out, boy. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Stop playing, bro. They better stop fucking with us, bro. It's a new year. Stop playing with the man cave. Stop playing with the man cave, bro. What they doing?
Certain things
here,
we don't entertain, man. You know, certain things.
Yeah, we don't entertain, but we don't entertain
right,
this
we
shit.
appreciate you for jumping on, getting in the chat, man. Hit the subscribe button, even if you don't want to pay attention to what we do. The subscribe button's great. Hey, I will come subscribe right now. You hit the
all interaction
button.
is good interaction, man.
Yeah. Time to work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and you know what, Jay? Jay, I got it. Hey, and homie, what you make don't eat me shit. If you don't pay, if you don't like us, pay us no mind. Shit.
Real life. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, great words from Jay-Z himself. Fuck.
Yep.
Think I'm
Damn,
doing
man,
this.
y'all both
Hey,
y'all
let's go.
pick Denver, Philly.
Hey, where you at? There it is. Just subscribe to yours right now. From ours to yours.
And we gonna jump up.
Way, man.
Yeah, bro, we showing love, man. We showing love back, bro. It's all good.
Let's go.
Yeah, man. So that's a bet, Jay. We got the $100 bet on. So look, this is what we need to do. We need to come up with some type.
On the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we got the Benjamin on the Super Bowl. We need to come up with some type of fantasy playoff joint so that we could play for the fantasy shit, bro.
Yeah, hey, look, hey, my mom won for the second year in a row to pick.
Yeah,
Man, that's only because I had a week where I forgot to pick.
Well, I had some picks too. I forgot. I think we all did this shit.
Damn, big shouts to mom. Big shouts to mom on that one.
I was on her ass the whole time, and then I had a week.
I ain't gonna lie. I pulled a J this year. I missed the week in week 3, and God, I fucked it.
Jay came in 30 tied with Perry, and I came in second.
Okay. Way to come back. You know what we should do? We should pick some. We should pick some squares, bro. We need to get some squares popping for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna figure all that out. We gotta do something. We're gonna have to figure something out for the Super Bowl for the show. We're gonna do something.
Some TCO boys.
Maybe get y'all a gift card or something for you guys coming on here, show appreciation. We'll get something together like that where if you predict the score or whatever of whoever wins closest to it, we'll throw some tiebreaker thing in it. We get a gift card to somewhere. We'll figure all that out, but we'll get it done. Scully over there showing his arms off and working out.
Yeah, he thought this shit was for practice.
Not for play. Not for play.
Yeah, this ain't for play, bro. Yeah, I'm on the clock right now.
Real shit. Yeah,
real shit.
Yeah,
I am Hey, if you tune into the show every Tuesday, I'm in the gym and on the clock. I get paid for this, brother.
It's a part of the culture, man. Got to have somebody
Right.
representing that too.
Yes, sir. That's what we do here. The man cave all
Part of
day.
the shit. Yes, sir.
All right. Well, you know, Off the Rails is this Thursday, 1:30 to 2:30. We be talking. That's when we'll get MVP, offensive player, defensive player. We'll do all our awards. That show. Make sure you join us. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Join us with your award winners. See if we can debate a little bit about what's going on there. Dom had reached out to me, said he might want to bring back Old Man and the Kid. We might just say, hey, we're going to do the Chiefs and re-bring that back up. Me and him talking different playoff and fights that are coming up. There's a lot of good fights coming up.
Yeah, that too. And we need to find a couple Sixers Cavs game to go live too. We got to get at least one.
Yeah.
We got to get one.
Sixers, Cavs.
Got all that coming up.
Yeah,
That's
live.
February. I think the beginning of February, got back-to-back games, Sixers, Cavs.
It's the 26th. We here in the 26th, boy. We doing it again. Playoff season. Let's go.
That's right. Happy New Year to everybody. Happy Noggin season to everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
If you know what that is, you know what it is. But hey, until next time, hit them buttons.
Salute.
Hey, I miss y'all homies. I love y'all, bro. I love all y'all. Y'all big my dogs. I love y'all. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Salute, my boy.
I'll be out there this year. Salute.
Yep.